I messed up. Hold on. Now we're on. No, they're not AliExpress clones. They're licensed. So I'm not really quite sure. But they're licensed, okay? Chill. I swear the discourse on clones is too crazy for me. I can't. I do both. A BB. Mondays on Twitch. Wednesdays on YouTube. Just to keep it spicy. My music died? Okay, we're back. Okay. Call us first, of course. Kwa, hello. Ask, what are you doing for yours? Hello. I'm not Mom Henry. Excuse me. Hello, Hero Games. What's poppin', Chris? Bag alert? What do you mean relax? I ain't get paid for this. Pretty sure they're from the same factory as the Ali clones. It's not about the factory, it's whether or not they got permission and whether or not the money gets shared with the creator. So if it doesn't get shared with the creator, then it's essentially theft from the creator. That's how it works. If you disagree, you can feel free to disagree. But this is my house and I can tell you to shut up. I'm just kidding. Let me get the stream beats on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see if this is good too. Hello, Siraj. What's up, bruh? You bought Vega flip price? Why? Why? They should definitely be at market price or like retail. Bro, why you do? You couldn't wait? Mode 65 aftermarket retail? Yeah. Mode 65 should be accessible at retail. Box 60, best mod you can run out of stock. Tape mod the PCB. It's been described as pretty good. The Zoom 65 first drop already happened. Second drop is gonna happen at the end of this month. Morning Misfire. Yeah, Patreon chat is where all the fun happens. Hump day? It is a hump day? I lose track of the days. Review the Song of 65? I got the Song of 65. Let me check. I got the tracking for Song of 65. But they forgot the stickers, so cancel them. I'm just kidding. Let me check. Monster Gear U. He gave me a tracking number. I believe he gave me a tracking number. That reminds me, I have a keyboard coming. It didn't get delivered. Okay, it got delivered 2 days ago. It must be in the house. Springboard? I haven't tried it, but it's a foamy board. And they had hollow issues, so they doubled the thickness of the PCB foam. Polyfill just changes the sound. Doesn't reduce hollowness enough though. Oh, Peter, you're my #1 fan? MB? What's MB? Budget Anchor keeps coming out, especially from Akko. Akko, I'm gonna be working with Akko, but I keep telling them like, hey, you guys send me the board because I need to see it. But the main problem with Akko is that they use north-facing orientation switches. North-facing or south-facing? North-facing. Yeah, they use north-facing switches on their PCBs, which make it an issue with chair profile keycaps. They themselves sell OEM profiles, so it won't matter. But for people that are trying to use their GMKs or EPBTs or JDKs, they're gonna have interference issues with the board. And that's just unfortunate. That is personally a deal breaker. These foam like a crutch over L Labs. I would have gotten the spring board thing, but I have so many things that I have to do that I have to be very selective with things that I'm going to do for free. Like this one, today's board, today's stream, then the video that's going to follow is not sponsored in any way, but I have an affiliate code. So for that reason, it makes a little bit more financial sense to use my limited hours every day, every week to work on it. But Al Labs is just like, oh, we'll give you the board. I'm like, I don't need keyboards. I already have a Unicorn. I already have an FPTKL. I'm solid. Solid. I've never tried the JWK Ultimate Black. Unicorn aftermarket is way too much? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. They're going to be dropping more, so just wait. Digital. We featured KHS, but I don't know about any other NFTs. How many kisses to become a mod? Qua, I think you're going to be the last person on the list to be a mod because some of your messages are sus. I'd love to have you around, but no. No. That's what you're excited about. Tenchi Basic Unicorn paid $250 for? Dude, like, if you want a unicorn, you gotta have the unicorn. You can't have like what is basically a unicorn. I'm not with that. So today's build, I had to open because I had to do a favor to Wuchwei because last time he sent me something I completely botched it. I didn't check it prior, and I was a little bit nicer this time. I don't want to ruin people's name. So we checked the stuff last night to make sure everything fits. So the unboxing process is, I didn't pack it back up. So you're just gonna have to imagine, okay? Just gonna have to imagine. Ah, shit. I screwed up again, hold on. The chat. Hold on. Okay. Now that's fine. I need to make sure I switch my Stream Deck over. Stream Deck. My Stream Deck is still on Twitch. My streaming schedule is Monday and Wednesday. It's in the description of my videos, Carl. Freeboard is very simple. It's straightforward. Yeah, they're gonna be PBT Olivia++. We can take a look at it first. So here's the box. Melectrix is a child, sister, cousin, third removed relative of Wuchwei. It's like their off-brand. Where's the G Pro? I don't want to use it while streaming. I only use it while gaming. So there's a box. Melectrix Desktop Art Creator. It has some texture to it. The box itself, but before we get to the board itself, let's go look at the keycaps. Where did I hear about more unicorns coming? Dude, you gotta go to the Singa server and then you look in the announcements and that's what they talk about it. Come on, bro. Like, where do you get your source? Like, from the source. Alright, here are the keycaps. Here are them keycaps, alright? And whoa, there's a lot of foam. Cool. So here's the keycaps. We got the Olivia ++ kind of style. So it's like a PBT keycap set. Yeah, they were given the green light by Olivia, and typically if they've been given a green light like that, Olivia will get a cut. So calm down with the clone talk. Licensing is the thing. It's not like whether or not you can make something, it's licensing. Should we do no foam? I'm down to try a hot swap. I'm chilling. Make sure when you cut something, you cut away from you. Don't be a dum-dum. You put the whole keyboard in alcohol for 5 days. Was that safe? 1 layer of foam and tape mod for the Zoom 65. I'm not gonna do the tape mod. You know what I'm doing instead? If I have to tape, I'll do force break. We'll start it raw and then we'll work around. Is there more tape in here? Oh, the tape's on all 4 sides. They look good, but I can tell from the jump that the legending is a little different than what I'm used to. Come on, cut. My knife is a little dirty because I've been using it to cut boxes. But I think it'll pass for the fact that this is included with the board at $179. So you're getting $179, or you're spending $179 plus shipping. Shipping ain't cheap. It's not going to be like free or $5. If you think shipping is free, get your head out of your ass. That's just not how it works, alright? Who you gotta pay the person shipping it, bro. And if it's free shipping, it's included in the price of the board. The VIA keycaps? Yeah. They're not clones. They're clone. No. I really don't know how to describe it because technically they are the same colorway, but they're licensed. But you can tell they're the PBT and it's not GMK because of the legending. You look at this enter, you can tell right away. Look at the mods real quick, and you can tell right away. You can tell right away that, yeah, that's not the typical enter. I mean, CRP legending is very similar to GMK. PBT is deeper. Ginkgo's good. Feels bad, Quack. What's up, Scott? So when we get close, check out the detail out. In terms of legending, it's pretty consistent. But of course, yeah, you compare the mod and the font. The font and the mods are a little bit different. The arrow is a little bit small PP, but it's okay. Yeah, Cannon Keys is going to be selling these soon. But if you want to support your boy, I mean, don't. Okay. The difference in price between Cannon Keys and whatever site they're selling this on, if you want to support me with the difference, send that money directly down here. But yeah, the shipping is crazy from Wuchoi. It always is when it's come from China. Stone Fist, thank you for the $5. Hey, your video helped me so much with fixing my stabilizer wire that got loose. All the switches are soldered already. Oh, congratulations. It's very rewarding to fix that yourself. I was scared too. That's why I asked someone to help me. And that's how I came up with that video. The colors are on point though. Well, lucky you, Alec, man. We don't know when the Cannon Keys drop is. You gotta sign up for the newsletter. If you ask about like information on something, go to the website and go to the Discord. If you ask from random places, you get bad information. Like on my stream, I said they're gonna do a gasket mount SAT-75. That was wrong. A mod corrected me. I was like, I just heard from people. And if you hear from people, you may hear from dumb people. If you listen to me, you listen to this dumb. But you get it from the source you know. So these are the keycaps. I don't really know if the font's similar to like the Cannon Keys one or the Novel Keys Cherry Taro, but they're good enough. Legending looks fine. Siraj, I ain't dumb. Excuse me. They made a website for that one. Welcome to Thoughts for Your Thoughts. Yeah, dude. People asking all the time. The gasket set isn't happening. Yeah, I was told that, and then Krieger is like, dude, where the hell did you hear that? I was like, from people. It was like, that's not true. It's like, well, I'm dumb. I believed it. Hi, Bay Twins. There you go. That's the legending. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stuff back on. So it's a 65% kit that matches the board, makes it easy. I got all these. What foams do I have? This is hella thick. What? Oh, is this gonna be for the bottom? This like has no cuts. Look at this. Yeah, Freebird. There's a keyboard command. You want thoughts? Go ask Alex Otis, bro. Alex Otis, all he got is thoughts. He got plenty of thoughts for y'all. But if you just ask me some random thing, I'm more likely than not do not know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's hella thick, Horan. Yeah, you can't make me dance on here. I'm trying to chill today. Frequency. What's up, man? So this is gonna be the case foam. Case foam matches the Kill Hostile sockets. Do you think you don't think I'm with the big boys? Excuse me? Excuse me? Don't worry, man. I'm in the same talks as the big boys. Just chill. People like to downplay my achievements in the hobby because they want me to not succeed. But I'm not affiliated with vendors. I'm not affiliated with clicks. I'm not propped up by other creators. And I'm still out here grinding and still out here succeeding. That's why other people are like, oh, Andy's whatever, dude. Andy's whatever. Because they're trying to speak into existence. But I'm unstoppable, man. I've tried Epsilons, but my friend overlooped them, so. It's not shiny PE foam. Oh, it is shiny PE. Is it PE? No, this is not PE. This is more Poron. And do you like my belt, bro? Cutecron Q2 bare bones. Yeah, that's good because they included the force break into the design, so it's solid. You don't really need to mod it. So much foam, I know. It's a budget board, and I think it's better to err on the side of foam, and then people don't have to use it. So this is all gonna sit into the bottom of the case, and you'll see. There's a lot of like little rectangles in here for some strange reason. Case foam. So PE layer, case foam, PCB foam, and foam for the case. And if you're really into it, use the packing material. Just stuff it in there. Use your t-shirt, use toilet paper, use paper towel. Use your yoga mat. Do whatever the frick you want. No, I've never tried the Daisy 40. I don't really like 40s, man. Yeah, I can see that, Calvin. Did you use standoffs? Farm IRL currency? You mean working? Farming currency is called working in the real world. 40s is such a compromise? Yeah. I've said this before and I'll say it again, okay? This right here is an 80%, also known as a TKL. When you cut this off, you have essentially a 75. When you cut off this and this, you have a 65, right? So we have 65 right here. When you go down to 60, oh no, 65 is like this. When you go down to 60, you have just this. But when you go down further to 40%, you lose these keys. These are punctuation keys. And punctuation keys are the spice of life when you're talking shit on Discord. If you can hit the punctuation keys and still type faster than your opponent, you win the argument. The person who spells the best, who uses the best punctuation and uses the biggest words, that's how you win arguments, okay? With the 40, I can't nail them in an argument. So that's why I need to argue with people on Discord and Twitter. So that's why I don't use 40s. Don't ask me again, please. I don't like, if I'm only gonna have like 3 keyboards, why would one of them be a 40%? I have the Unicorn, I have the FPTKL, and maybe one more 60. So this is the plate. It's a PC plate. Here's some paperwork, Millatrix service card. Yeah, this is great information. Very useful. Thank you. Nice engine. I still have my Juby. It's just I haven't used it in a while. But I think the force brake mod will save it. Here is the big low profile nipples and tiny knob. I think my camera is on f2.8 and I need to go up. Let's bring this down. Sorry, it's a little dark. Like, there's too much things that are out of focus and that's quite useless. It's a little too dark. Tofu corn and Bakaneko, whatever you want to do. If you want to have more fun and mod it yourself, then the tofu corn. If you want it easy, one and done, Bakaneko. First mechanical keyboard back in there is K70. I had a K70 Lux. Keycon's pretty good, but you can do better when you get into the niche. So right here we have a coil cable with no connector. I really hate when they pack it like this because look what happens to the edge of it. It's no longer a right angle. You gotta try to like straighten it out. And it's always gonna look a little crooked. If your PP looks like this, make sure you get checked. And of course there's a fold in there, so the cable has to get trained a little bit. My top-down cam is an A7 IV. Reverse coil? We'll find out, okay? We'll find out. I'm so scared if I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Decent cable. Don't make me do that again without checking. Because like, if it's not reverse coiled, I would have just completely broke it. Yeah, how would you know that, Qual? How'd you know that? I already put on the stabs. The stabs are WS stabilizers. It includes little foam pads. It picks up. So I already did the Holy mod. These are the little pieces. You just use tweezers, you lift them off. They are cut to be the exact width of the stab stem. And my review on these WS stabilizers is that a lot of people have complained about these. And I'm inclined to agree because they're a little bit different than regular Durocs. The stabilizer wire actually hooks underneath. It's a little bit, it's different. We have Holy mod in here in 205G0, so it should be okay. But it just doesn't feel as stable. It feels kind of wonky to have this kind of mold and stabilizer. But we'll find out. It's just 205G0 and it has the included, like essentially Holy mod pads. So I think it'll be good. And with hot swap, it's a little sus right here. If you look at this screw, that screws right next to the socket. Hopefully that socket still works. We'll find out. I might have to take off the little washer for that socket. And the knob itself is already soldered. Hot swap. Peter says, just picked up the most expensive OTD board, doesn't talk as hard as expected. That you paid 20,000 for? Yeah, just put foam and tape in it, bro. So the PCB has multiple flex cuts, and I don't, as far as I remember from what we just looked at, I don't think, oh no, the foams match up. The PE foam matches the flex cuts, the PE foam does not, or the PCB foam does not.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
But the case foam does. I think, yeah, it does. So when you have the flex, the PCB foam is going to stop it. Gasket mount plus no daughter board equals doubt. I mean, isn't that what a Polaris is? What do you mean doubt? Why are you doubting? Polaris was goated, bro. Echo, mate. Heard you can use Outlast stabs in Zoom 65. You can use Outlast stabs anywhere you want that takes screw-in stabs. These take screw-in. So these are the washers that we'll be installing. What washers? Standoffs. And this is it. This is the board itself. This is what you've been waiting for. Don't coom too fast now. This right here is a keep mat. It's a felt keep mat. Make sure you buy it using my link and code !keep mat. A lot of people may ask about my mat, so gotta remind people like it's there. $149 a month. What are you talking about?
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
So this is the black Amir. Thank you for the tier 2. Welcome, man.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Make sure you have your Discord connected so you get access to the patron server, patron chat. So this definitely has texture. You would probably think it has very similar to the Starry Night coating from Matrix. It definitely, like, you can hear it. My hands are dry because I don't moisturize, so you gotta keep that in mind. So there is texture to it. Does it hurt my face? I didn't shave like this morning, so we'll find out. Let me see. It's okay against my face. It's not bad. The first time I looked at it, it was hella scratchy, so I was concerned. There is a brass weight on the back, but it's not that heavy. I'm gonna tell you right now. We got the scale. Can you do a sniff test? It's metal, bro. Metal don't smell like nothing. Board against face test 510 could be better. Yeah, they could improve that. All right, we got 29 ounces without plate or PCB. Considering is a PC plate, it's not gonna get too much heavier. 1.8 pounds. So even with the brass weight, I'm guessing it's a little bit shallow. So kind of like how Tofu does their weights. It's aluminum. Maybe. Does the spec say aluminum? What's up, Aaron? It might be just gold color alu, considering the weight we just looked at. It's alu? Thanks. Whack. I thought we were gonna have a brass weight. I was all cooming all over the place for this board. Now it's only small amounts of coom. Sag. Let's see. Do, 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 do. So the in-stock sale price may be different for Canon keys. Why is my head so low on the bottom? So this is $179 from Melitrix, but they're gonna ship to Canon keys, so maybe like $10 more maybe, and then your $20-something shipping, which may still be net cheaper. We don't know the price yet, or they can keep it. I was tripping, dude. I thought it was it. Aluminum case, aluminum weight. Wah. Double shot PBT keycaps. Assembled weight is 1.3 kilograms. Gasket mount, PC plate. Front height 20 millimeters. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm using a JWK switch, just like a J-Wick. PC top, nylon bottom, pretty standard. 63.5 grams spring weight, factory looped. They feel pretty good. The small knob is just chef's kiss. Yeah, like the mammoth knob is just too much. It's too much. What's up, Keegan? Thicker bottom like the Spark 67? What do you mean thicker bottom? Like a weight? Being bored in the hobby just makes you want to spend more money? That's true. Maybe you should just go play some Lost Ark and look at some waifus. The RK61 is a starter board that a lot of people look at, but you're comparing apples to oranges. That's very different tier than the boards we're looking at here. It's also a very different price. You can get that for like $20 from AliExpress, right? So how are you going to compare that to a metal board? These are, it's like hidden screw design, yeah. Which waifu am I looking at? Gunslinger? Met my wife in college, in chemistry class. So the texture inside is way rougher though. You can hear it, right? It's louder inside. Outside. I would hope you don't finger the inside of your board, but it is there. And there's this assembly is to hold the weight inside, so that's why there's like different gaps. I would almost want a silicone pour this, but with the force brake mod, I don't think we need a silicone pour. Is it cast or CNC? Probably CNC. Not really sure. Yeah, you should, monkeys. Key mat's really nice. Cherry top J-Wick blacks are pretty good. People do that with JWKs too. To do the face test when the wedding ring shopping. Dude, my wedding ring is so scuffed. Like, it's not this one. This is a rubber one. Like, I wish those stainless steel rings stayed nice. All right, so that's the board. Let's go put it back in the bag, put it in the box, and assemble the rest of it. I don't think I tested the PCB, so let's do that now. Is it cast aluminum? It just says aluminum. Hey, Tunes, I swear to God, if you ask me one more time, I will meet you. Did you just ask that about the RK61? Okay. I got something for Bay Twins. Hey. Hey, Bay Twins. Can you read that? Can you read that? Hopefully you can read that. Can you make the text in red? Yeah, make sure they can read
Thank you
it.
for joining the subscribe.
Where's the color? I don't know where the colors are. Hold on. Hey, they didn't respond though. Yo, respond. Do you claim your burn? Please claim. Jokes on you, can't read. Alright, let's test the PCB. I just did the stabs last night. It can be endgame? Yeah. What you do is you take the assembly and then you put it on a bed and now it's endgame. Because there's no case to make it sound bad. And your bed will talk. That's key. But he unsubbed? I don't give a fuck. I don't want someone spamming my chat with the same question for an hour long. I was gonna kick him anyway. Oh my god. It grinds my gears. I go out of my way to answer someone's question after seeing it run through, and they ignore it, and then they ask it again. Like, are you even here? Or are you a bot? SKX007 with NATO, yes sir. Yeah, what Brian said. RK61 Oil Kings and PE foam. Why would you buy Oil Kings and put it in RK61? Don't you have to clip? Yeah, I think you have to clip it. Don't you have to clip the switches? Do you want to buy Oil Kings and clip the switches? You crazy. You would absolute mad lad if you do that. Thank you, Enzo. Budget gang all day, every day. Oil Kings are more expensive than RK61. Yeah, people crazy. Like, I get it. You want to save money, but after a certain point, I get this question a lot actually. People are like, "Hey, what keyboard case fits my RK61?" I'm like, why would you want to retain that PCB that has no QMK or VIA compatibility and then put it into something that costs like twice as much? It makes no sense. But people will just say, "Oh, I'm trying to save money." I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, there's a lot of wasted effort, and there's a lot of parts that you're reusing to save money that will be a loss later on. So if you take an RK61 or a Ducky PCB and then you put it into like a KBD Fans case, the KBD Fans case is like 80 bucks. I looked into this when I started. That case is like 80 bucks. So if you go ahead and do that and spend the money on it, when you're done with the RK61, you won't be able to sell the, well, I don't think you can sell the RK61, but that case that you bought, it's gonna be stuck with you. No one's gonna buy that case. Like, it's not a high demand item. So to go through all that effort seems wasteful to me. Play music on VIA? Yeah. What's up, Ninja? You actually came to the right place. So like other VIA boards, this there's a lot of rotated sockets. You can sell for 30 bucks on eBay. The case or the board? There's no way you can sell an RK61 for 30 bucks on eBay. RK61 is greater than Matrix 2.0. I mean, the Matrix 2.0 is still hollow, so it's not even the best board. Did Trent say something? Trent says, I think Brian 1321 is a bot. He hasn't donated 50 subs yet. RK boards are the not most standard mounting anyway. Yeah, it's a tray mount. So I will be making a video featuring the RK61. So if you're really into that, you can watch that video. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the experiment I do with that board is a complete waste of money and time. But I'm doing it for entertainment for you. But in terms of doing it for yourself, I don't know. Did you just pay for Wing Pass? No way. Excuse me? Why would you scam yourself like that? Did you really? Let me check my email. Thank you, Brian. I'm gonna promote you right now. Thank you. I appreciate the support, my friend. Where's your name? So we added annual memberships to Patreon. So if you go ahead and subscribe for a year at once, you get a 15% discount, which is dope. But also, I'm gonna give you a label. It says Wing Pass, as if I know how to. Wait, how do I do this? Okay. Which is like a Disney annual pass, and you get a little icon in the Discord. It's fun. EDC dump? I didn't carry that much. I have like a work phone now. I absolutely hate it. I don't know where my enter key is in here. There's too much things going on here. Is this enter? There it is. Yeah, I heard about the MW65, and both Galarsis and Lewis Toast said they were horrible experiences. So if you're truly on a budget, go ahead. But the QC on those is absolutely horrible. So you definitely get what you pay for. But hey, everyone has a specific budget. It's all good. But don't expect something as reliable as a Bakaneko 65 or a Bakaneko 60 if you're going for the MW65. There's a bunch of cheap boards on AliExpress if you want to do the research, but the problem is these niche boards don't have a lot of coverage, so you don't really know if you're going to get a grenade or not. I don't know about you, but I spend a lot of time on my money, and the hobby is expensive, so I would rather save some money and buy something I know is reliable than to gamble on something that may end up sucking or breaking. For me, the Bakaneko 60 and the Bakaneko 65 are reliable. The KBD67 Lite are reliable. I don't think I would go anywhere else. I would pass now, Stabs. The wire, if the wire's bent, you GG'd. Do I think the KFC is worth $500? If you think it's worth $500, what does my opinion matter? You're the one that's about to spend $500. It's not bad, but it's a preference thing. What about the Q2? I made a video on the Q2. Why you gonna ask me about the Q2 when I made a video on it? You know what's funny? Someone went to my video, and I forget which video it was, but it was a review video.
Thank you for joining the subscriber.
Oh yeah, it was the Ginkgo video. Okay. They went to the Ginkgo video, and then they commented, I see you're comparing it to the Vega 65, or the Vega. How does it sound compared to the Vega? I'm like, maybe one day you will bless me with the time to watch my video. You dumb fuck. Like, what the hell? Why would you comment that when I made a whole video on it? You don't have time to watch a video? Why do you think I have time to answer your freaking comment? Huh? You stupid? God, people crazy. I make videos? Jaja, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna get angry. You're not gonna like me when I'm angry. Okay, I need to pull up the directions before I mess this up for real. Gas CJ is okay. I feel like it's just gonna sound like an ink when it's lubed. You see why these builds take so long? Yeah, because people ask me dumb questions the entire time. Exactly, bro. I'm here to answer your questions, but sometimes I answer too many questions and don't just build the damn board. It's my bad. We are doing this Song in 65. I actually don't know where it is because I get so many boxes. I'm so famous and I get so much free stuff that I don't know which box has the song in it, but I think I have the song in the house. I think. I'm pretty sure I just dropped it off at my front door. No, actually I don't. I don't know where it is. Because the box I got was a SAT 75 for a commission. And there's supposed to be another DHL box from Korea. Oh shit, we don't know where it is. You'd rather eat a spoonful of hot mustard or drink pickle juice? Pickle juice is actually good. It's a great chase for alcohol. Hot mustard. That's the most tame thing ever. You pick like very easy things to do. I need black gloves. Dope. Also, are they cutting towards themselves? Hey, Brian, look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Look at that. That blade is so close to their finger. What kind of dumb directions is this? This is how you hurt yourself. I demand to see the manager. I'm kidding, but also not. People do this all the time. Like that little blade isn't gonna get cut deep into your skin. And they have gloves, so they have a layer of protection, but don't cut toward yourself. Keeps the build exciting. Dude, I've bled on streams before and it's just kind of distracting. Let's check if anything's missing, because there was things missing in the Mammoth 75 build. Which it wasn't even a commission, it was a wedding gift. It was the most frustrating wedding gift I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I lost it that stream, which is why I pulled the VOD. Because people were being toxic and like attacking me for it. I'm like, dude, I'm a human being. Aluminum weight, yeah, it was attached. Knob, it was soldered. Hot swap PCB, yeah, got it. Flex PC plate, yeah. WS stabilizers, attached. JDK linear switches pack, got it. Which are these? The Zoom 65, bro. These are factory loops, I don't have to touch it. Bet. Double shot PVT keycap set, yes. It is an improved Olivia. If I say clone, people are gonna freak out. So it's just a licensed Olivia style PPT set. Okay. Is there a solder PCB that has 7U support? I think you can do 7U on this, bro. I'm pretty sure you can do 7U. Like there's, right? Right? Let me check. Oh my god, he just said clone! And he approves clones! Where's that one picture that you're supposed to have in every product page where it shows the layouts? I just need that one picture. Maletrix. I just need that one. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it again, dude. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, it might be for split. Yeah, I don't think like there should be a bigger discrepancy between the location for 7U. So we have split, but not 7U. Maybe? I'm making the keyboard right now, man. Calm down. It's on the bottom page? No, it's not. It's not. It just says multiple. Oh, okay. Wait. One more thing. Electrostatic coated aluminum case for long-lasting usage. Special glittery finish to make your board stand out. So they are coming for Matrix. Yeah, the stabs are just a 6.25U. It's probably flipped, but it's R4, so it's fine. Dude, I'll never be able to find this. There's just no way. There's just no way. When is the TKO coming to Cannon Keys? Dude, why are you asking in this stream? I'm like not even affiliated with Cannon Keys, so I'm like the last person that would know. An hour and a half. I haven't seen the Cosmic Hive Dismats. Do you believe that I don't look at keyboard stuff until I start the stream? Aside from whatever happens in the Patreon chat. That just happens, Calvin, with the hotspot, the multi-hotspot layouts that WuChui or WuChui affiliated companies have. Like that's why compatibility is an issue. When you have compatibility, like the ISO, because there's ISO compatibility in this hot-swap PCB. That's why this is a side like west oriented switch. Bottom of page. Dude, are you messing with me? I've been looking at this for hours. I've been looking at this for hours. You guys are messing with. You're definitely messing with me. Check Patreon chat. Okay. You guys save me. How did you find this picture? Okay. I'm obviously dumb. Saved by the patrons because the patrons care and don't want me to look stupid. Straight dumb. Do I like split backspace? It's actually way useful. I am 6 head, bro, not just 5. Split backspace is useful because you can use your right thumb on the 2.75U side and you hold it down, make it function, and now you can do function without moving your hand from home row. It's actually pretty lit. I use it on the Teemo 50. Multi-layer support is great, but I personally get very nervous around enter. When I don't have north-facing enter, I get a little sussy. Oh, it's not on the product page? Thank God. I'm not super dumb. I'm gonna use the regular switches. I can put an ink in there again, like I did with the other board. Okay, I gotta get these standoffs working. We're gonna use the fork today for sure. Where's my fork? Bro, fork? Shit. I absolutely need my fork. I'm not gonna be able to do this without my fork. Where the gong hell is the fork? Gong hell? What? That's pig. The Vietnamese. Don't make fun of my people. Yeah, where's the pig? Oh, I found the pig. I got it. Got a fork? Found my split backspace. Yeah. So I'm sure they have a shirt. Yeah. So yes, my wife just loves it when I speak like that. Okay. So you put your thumb here, right? You're on home row. You hold down this, and now it's function, and you can hit 2. Was that 2? 1, 2, 3. 3, and you get F3. And you can do that for arrows. So what's really cool is, I mean, this has arrows, so you don't need to do that. But if you don't want to move your hand off home row, you can have here and then IJKL arrows and just bang it out, dude. Super fast. I like split backspace on 60. It's for more artisans. And that split space still not split backspace? Oh shit, did I read it wrong? Split backspace? Yeah. Sure. Split backspace means one less stab. Bro. the plate wouldn't take the switch. Sometimes it'd be like that. So the stab's already in. Let me test them real quick. Dude, the way YouTube displays chat is too crazy. I can't keep up. Playing keyboards, I don't use them. They're not for me. This doesn't seem like a keyboard meant to be modded. What do you mean? It came with all the foams. So does that mean doesn't that mean it's meant to be like configured? We're talking about like tape and stuff. GMK Media is my favorite. I just got GMK U recently. Pretty excited about that. Excuse me. They're J-Wicks. I heard the stabs are just kind of meh. But we're gonna use it as it is. Oh, they're very tight. That's concerning. Oh, that was a lot of cracks in there. Don't love that. Don't love that. Check for spacebar warpage first. Yeah, this sounds kind of.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
They don't have it ready yet. Why would they have a listing if they're not gonna sell it, bro? Just watch a GMK breaking GMK spacebar video. I'm not trying to break it. I'm just trying to test it. But that spacebar is definitely mid. I joined the Iron 165 R2 group buy. I got gray. It's in my opinion that the community picked colors for that GB run were stupid and ugly. So yeah, the felt one's nicer than the standard one. But the thing is, the felt mat, they gotta put their freaking name on it. Did they have to? Did they have to? I don't think they had to. Why would I check for warpage? I gotta explain some. I'll check for you, but I gotta explain something about warp. People be crazy for warp. It does a job, but let's go check the spacebar warpage, and I gotta make a statement publicly. Holy gong hair is so tight, man. Oh, that. What? Playing the Apple? Why? Oh, the noise canceling AirPods ain't doing the job. Dude, if it were not warp, I'm gonna warp it, taking it apart. Holy shit! If the PBT spacebar is warped, you can heat it up with boiling water. I don't think this is coming off. I think we're stuck here. Heat it with boiling water. Put something flat on it. Put on a weight on it and let it cool in that position. Don't do those ABS because ABS has a different melting point, and for you to actually be able to do that, you probably will melt your cap. Use a remover tool? No, I don't think so. Okay, here's the thing. To remove it, you would need 2 removers, which I do have. But which hand is gonna hold down the plate? What, my schlong? Like I can't hold down the PCB. You gotta pull it up is one thing, but you also have to split the PCB from it. One side at a time. That's how you break it. That's literally how you break it. Unscrew the stabs. That would be so scuffed. Okay. Just. Alright, I'm using remover, chat. Here you go. Here you go. Thanks for the suggestion. So the video on how that stem's cracked, it can be exacerbated by doing one at a time, which I kind of have to at this point. But I'm also very wary. Like they're just so tight. Wonder why the spacebar is double shot as well. That's kind of funny. You can't do anything about ABS warpage though. You just can't. Oh, yep. Oh, God. Gotta check. Oh, my. Okay. Yeah, don't use these stats. Oh. We're gonna check if I cracked the stem. It didn't feel like I cracked it. But that was horrible, all that. Don't do that. That's how you break stems. Keycaps had this issue. Is it the keycap or is it the stab? No wonder my spacebar ticks so hard. Alright, I'm checking for warpage. There's no warp, bro. So what people do when they check for warp is they'll like press one side and it'll do this thing, right? But that's dumb. Because you don't hit a spacebar like that. It's just you're trying to force a gap and you're like, oh my god, look, it's warped, it's sticking up, it's warped. You just gotta check if it sounds bad on your stabs. That's it. That's how you check. Like it can be a little bit bent and it won't affect the sound. Excuse me, Wilson? That worked out. Excuse me, SM? Dude, I didn't work out today yet. Which means I should be fine. I don't like any of these. I don't like anything that's going on here. Oh my, this is so tight. I don't like any of this that's going on right now. That is just how you're gonna cause a beginner to break their stab keycap. Or their like their spacebar keycap. The problems have no problem with the stats have no problem with the GMK set, so it was the PBD set. I did do bicep curls on the gram. Should I just put on this board? Okay. We'll test this for science. I'm gonna grab that R shift. I'm not gonna do it to my spacebar because that took way too long to take off. No, enter. We'll do this on enter. What do you mean new keycaps? The keycaps came with the board. Use a scuff moto spacebar. Why is this so tight? Okay. It is a Seiko watch. Let's see. FBTKL, there's a keyboard command. I mean, that was fine, but it does grip a little bit more. It's not the 013. Excuse me? Are you saying my wrists are small? Nah, it's fine, dude. I don't think it's a keycap. I think it's a stab. I like the watch too, thank you. At one point I had the Pepsi one, which is red and it's a little too loud for me. Bradley Martin's gym? No, I don't like looking small. I'd rather go work out at Planet Fitness where I look like the most buff person there. That's the key. You don't want to look small in front of people. Who'd want to do that? That's demotivating. Alright, stabs are good enough. We're not going to use PCB foam. Let's grab this PC plate wherever I put it. Is it underneath this? I still have the Apple Watch, but yeah, I'm very paranoid of the nickel allergy. Go to goals and use no plate on lap pull down. Grunt a lot, go home. Just walk in, grunt, moan, and then go home. Don't even touch weights. Why like exert energy when you don't have to? Do the flex cuts do anything? Yeah, they will, because they match up with the plate, right? So it should press through. You can see, you saw when I pressed it. The stabs are lubed. I lubed it before the stream. 25G0 and using the little pads. MX Masters are lit. I love them, but they're not really the move for gaming. I used MX Master 1 and 2, and then I just recently got the 3. To go to Planet Fitness. I have a Planet Fitness really nearby, but I really hate Planet Fitness because of the lunk alarm and stuff. Should snapping the PCB because all the flex cuts be a concern? No, you won't snap it. The actual deflection from typing is not that great for you to actually worry about snapping a PCB. Don't worry, be happy. I do use a super light for gaming. Lady Amir, thank you for joining the members. Have a good night. I go back to work. I hate that feeling. Gator Minks are okay. I didn't really like them, but I do have a sound test with them on a JO2. I mean, they're kind of more interesting now because it's all made by Gateron, so you don't have to worry about Frankenswitching. I definitely did not think the Frankenswitch is worth it, but having a pre-made switch from Gateron is fine. But SM, you gotta remember, you're asking a guy that still uses Gateron inks. I don't like change. G303 Shadow Edition? Nah. I already paid retail for the Super Light, so I'm just keep using that. I'm gonna mod it with custom switches though. You want me to recommend something on a palm plate? Well, I'm just gonna recommend what I like, which is inks. But you're likely not gonna have the ink sit correctly into the palm plate. So the world's your oyster. Have fun. Inks are lit, dude. You love Milkies and inks? Yeah, you love that then. My cat is asleep right outside my door. The moment someone opens it, he just gets punted. That's so sad. The best switch is the Gateron, the alligator from NK. Alpacas are nice on palm. Inks are better though. But yeah, alpacas would be fine on palm. You have 4 builds with inks? Oh my god. You're as addicted as I am. Do I need the standoffs actually? I feel like I can be fine without the standoffs actually. Because I'm expressing copium because I forgot to do the standoffs. We'll find out if I break it. But we'll use the fork to make sure everything pops up. If you don't have a fork like I do, use the standoffs. So what the fork does is lifting up the plate so it snaps into place, which is key for this. See that? Key. Because when you press down on this, what's going to happen is the switch is going to snap into the PCB, but the plate isn't going to snap into the switch. It's just going to like banana down. And that's just going to be very uneven for typing feel. Where the standoffs go? Right here. Oh shit. Hold on. My brain will process this. There's holes right here. 1, 2. Also, if you do standoffs, you're going to reduce the flex with the flex cuts. In that case, it'll be meme cuts. These little holes on the top is where the top screw screws in. So with the standoffs, you have it right here. There's one piece that is like a screw as well as a female end, and that goes on top of the PCB. So the PCB has a hole. It's like this. And this top part has a hole too, and then you screw into that. So it's like screw in and then plate and then screw on top. The fork is amazing. So the standoffs just hold up plate. Yes, they stand there and they offset the plate in the PCB. Do the standoff thing again, but slower. Oh my god, that's for the special members only. Fork link. I'm not. My name's not Andrew. Since you called me Andrew, I'm not gonna answer that question. But it's from Fang Studio. The stock goes in and out. FENG. I'm sure someone that's helpful in the community, somebody will help you out, or they won't. Oh my god! Every time I need to forget. I always forget that when I tell the internet not to do something, they're gonna do exactly that. Saj. Okay, will this get in here? Can I get in there? No, I can't. Let's hope this one snaps. Oh, it did. New Wing Studio, yeah. Andrew Nguyen is another keyboard YouTuber. I know. I get asked if people. Okay, here's a very silly question people ask. They're like, "Are you related to Andrew Nguyen?" I'm like, "Why do you think? Okay, if we were actually related, do you think our parents would name us Andy and Andrew? That's like super fucked up."
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Yeah, sold out right now. Is the light? I'm pretty sure the link is getting blocked. Now that I think about it, let me pull up YouTube Studio. Fang Studio CA. I just realized I'm not monitoring. So I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. I got you. I gotta pull up my live thing. How do I get to my own live manager? Go live. Do I have any advice to start making keyboards for people? Start making keyboards for people. That's it. It's easy. You make them for people, and then you do a good job, and then they'll tell their people, and then you make more things for people. Yeah, my bad. It's out of stock because people, there's just not like endless stock for things. Why are there so many new wins? I'm looking at the things that the bot blocked. It's hilarious. Am I a fan of tactiles at all? I mean, they're passable, but I never want to daily them. A lot of people don't know how common to win is the last name. I know. I don't get mad at people for it. But I do get mad if people come up to me and say konnichiwa. I'm like, excuse me, bitch. I don't say that, but I say it in my head. It happens though. I think Nguyen's more common. Mr. Space and Geographic keeps telling us about the stars. Cannot ban? Is that a request? Chat, do you think I should ban Mr. Space and Geographic for telling us about the stars? Am I a Valorant enthusiast? Nah. I mean, I played, but it's too stressful. What's my favorite switch on the SAT-75? I use every switch, dude. I just get bored and I change the switch.
Thank you for joining the
You can make it from
subscriber
Palm?
family.
I kind of want to just scan it. Equivalent of having Smith as a last name? I honestly don't even meet that many Smiths.
Subscriber family.
I'll be honest with you. I know it's a common name, but not where I'm at. Alright, one more spam and then we block. Or remove from channel. Most toxic situation I've come across? The thing that caused me to seek out mental health, and I simultaneously had to seek out a mental health professional as well as an attorney because of people in this hobby, because they forget how to act like human beings. I haven't looked at penguin switches, bro. Like, you can look at the sound test and you can tell. Like, why you need my opinion on switches? There's sound tests on the internet. You can look at it and listen to it, and you're like, oh, that sounds good. Try it out. There's not much to switches. Stacked foam board. I mean, people have done that, but like, Shoes just did like straight up pack like styrofoam. Yeah, Wu Chui sent this out to me. The link, click the link. There's a link right here. The link on the side. That's how much it is. Brian says, have you ever used a switchboard? Can you tell me what is best? I know you don't know me or my likes, but you don't get it right. I will trash you online, my 40 Twitter fan. Dude, that's, you're being generous. Most people have like 2 followers or 0. I've seen a lot of people that talk mad shit on Twitter and then they have 0 followers. I'm like, go back to your hole, please. Of course the foam board sounded good. Thing is, PCB assemblies sound good. It's the case that messes it up. I think you shouldn't put switches that are beside the screwing hole so you don't close the case properly. When I did that, you're right. Yeah, because of the hidden screw design, I gotta take those out. Thanks for the reminder. Thoughts on the word thought? It's a word. Does the word hurt you? Some people will act like that word has like found their girlfriend, took them outside, said mean things to them, and then took their lunch money. Like, it's just a word. Why does it hurt you so? Nicholas says it hurts me. It's just a word. I can't speak Tagalog because I'm not Filipino. Why are you asking me these silly questions? My name is Nguyen. You know I can speak? English. He's Thai, obviously. Yeah, my name is like 30 syllables. I must be Thai. Tobra's dead, bro. Who uses Topra other than old farts that are trying to relive the good old days? Ninja. I don't. My wife actually asks me all the time, can I make fun? I'm like, not really. This is the foam 65. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do it dry, no foam, and we're gonna do a force break. Why no foam? Because you know exactly how foam's gonna sound. Hey Twins, if you ask that question again, I'm banning your ass. Everyone shut up. Wait Twins just came back, has something to say. Whoever said Mr. Foam. Yeah. The literal dozens of Topra fans. Honestly, some of my friends are back into Topra and I'm like, y'all crazy. Topra sounds like, okay, when I came to work, the new job, they gave me a stock keyword, right? I used it and I was like, is this Topra? Bro, you just bought a Topra board? What'd you buy? HHKB? Like, I get it if you try with that 60. But like the full TKLs are like 300, 400. That's a little concerning. Alright, Bay Twins. Thank you. You're welcome to stay. It's just jokes, man. But you did ask it twice. I turned you into no foam gang. Foam is an option, and it should stay as an option. It shouldn't be a requirement. When it's a requirement, we have a discussion to have. We have to have a discussion. I got a new job. What's up, ass? It's because I've been streaming for 2 years. That's all it is. Like, I don't need to pretend to be nice to get viewers anymore. People come for the personality that is Andy Wing. And I'm lucky to be in this position. I'm not particularly angry at anything. I just have very little patience for people that obviously waste my time. Bay Twins is fine. But people who comment on my videos, ask me what about the content of said video, those people can burn in hell. They're just saying their time is way more valuable than the person who took time aside to spend 4 to 8 to 12 hours making a short piece of video or a short piece highlighting a certain topic, making it concise, digestible, just so someone can look at the title, thumbnail, and be like, can you tell me what the video is about? Those people have a special place in hell. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, my videos are short as hell, dude. Like, I could stretch it out to 10 minutes. But I don't. It's like, I look at it, I'm like, I record and it's usually like 20 minutes and cut it down. And I'm like, I got like 10 minutes. Let's cut down more. I hit like 8 and I was like, let's cut down a little bit more. And then end up like 5 now. Which really hurts me in the algorithm in terms of like income. But if there's not much to say, there's not much to say. Yeah, Diggy, that was mentioned earlier. I'll just put them all in and then I'll take it out. The tolerances on this prototype or this board are very tight. So I'll stop putting in here. So I'll skip these two, right? And then... Thank you though, thank you. TX stab type clones? I don't know. Cherry style clones kind of suck. The tool is from Fang. It's pinned, bro. Thank you, Strange. That's key. Because I personally honestly enjoy videos. So like the story type of content that Switch and Click does, as well as Glarses, I don't like doing that as much as just straight up talking about things. Because the way my brain works, it gets very, I enjoy teaching people things. Oh, chat. I just realized I have two. Should I give one away? Actually, no. The last time I gave something away, people were very angry about it. I don't know why. They were very mad at me. They were very demanding. And I regretted the entire process. I was like, I regret offering this. People are so mean and demanding. No, not the Willis one. Willis can go fuck themselves, but I was talking about the one that came from the Willis thing, which is giving away the cable. The people that won or didn't win, they were so angry. And they were so demanding. And I was like, I'm paying for your shipping, bro. Can you leave? Give me a day or two? The winners are mean too. KTD switches are okay. I don't really find that I gravitate towards them though. Thanks, Bone Dog. Thanks, Salamio. Zoom 65 to the Bakaneko? Yeah, I think I still have switches in the Bakaneko, so I can pretty easily compare the two. Depending on how long I want to sit here. For sure though, it'll be in the video, so you don't gotta worry about it too much. East facing LED Android. This doesn't have LEDs though, does it? Do I have all the switches out that are going to interfere with the case? I think so. Yo, 69th like. Nice. Yeah, people on the server was like, Andy doesn't know how to DM. I'm like, are you really going to claim the person that owns a Discord server with almost 4,000 people? Has been in this hobby for 2 years, that has made this his job, not knowing how to DM people on Discord? You sure that's your final answer? Remember when I offered to give away keyboard stands on one of your streams? Never again. Wait, what happened with that, man? Aqua King Everglides? Oh my god, why? Just kidding. The latest version should be okay. Key mat sound good? It's a little bit thicker than a regular mat at 3mm. This is 4mm. Sounds like any other mat. I've been using it for sound tests. Yeah, but these people have been in the hobby for 3 months. They know more, obviously, dude. It was very strange. It all started banding together. It's like, Andy couldn't DM me either. Maybe he doesn't know how to DM. I'm like, dude, I rolled 3 winners and then no one responded. Because I tried DM 3 people. 1 went through, 2 didn't. That's how I know my DMs work. And the person who responded to the DM, I sent to the cable first. Because I feel like it. Because I'm doing a favor. So the cable's on the way. And they're going to be chilling. But the other 2, I'm like, I'll worry about it when I get to it. Clean desk mats, iPhophobia, sponge, soap, and air dry, or you can just rub some dish soap onto the stain and work it out. Don't rub into it. It's kind of like scrape it off to lift it. Run on hot water, and then put it into the washer, low spin, line dry. That's how I clean. I use washing machine. I just don't do high spin. This board does look pretty cool. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Because if I don't like this, I'm not going to like this starry black vertex angle. Texi will be the biggest Switch manufacturer. I don't know if they need to be biggest. KSJ says DMing is an acquired skill. I should, Salamio. I should. I should hop on that free engagement. But I gotta work on the thing that's on my schedule is to do my last sponsored video with Cable Mod. There's a lot of work that goes into that. Let's go ahead and install these gaskets. I'm gonna look at the directions. Let's go back to here. I want to prove to people that I do know how to read words. I did go to school. I went to college and I got a degree. Coiled spring cable, yeah. Storage bag, yeah. Gasket, screws, keyboard feet, hex screwdriver. Oh, there's a screwdriver, but I never use it. But I did get gaskets. I got the screws. Wait, there was extra screws. I didn't get. Oh, there's 2 extra screws. 2 extra screws. Keyboard feet. I got the little big nips. Little big nips. Please take out the stabilizer. Start your install. You can use the Teflon tape. So it's Teflon tapes for the Holy. Holy is meta. Holy is meta. Chat, remember if you're an OG fan, do you remember the guy that was trying to claim Holy? It was this kid. I'm not gonna say anything other than the fact that it was a kid, because the stuff I say is gonna get me canceled in 2022. It was a kid. He was so mad that I was not calling it Holy and wasn't giving him the credit for coming up with it. He didn't come up with it. It's not Hamaji. Hamaji is like one of the first time I made a good video on it, but Hamaji did say to loop the band-aid around, which is not my recommendation. Loop the stabilizers and wires. No, prepare tools by yourself. About the guy naming existing mods after himself, yeah, some TikToker. He gave me TikTok energy. He was naming a mod after himself. It was the mod. It was essentially the Tempest tape, or the Tempest mod with the tape. The Tempest also put the tape on the bottom of the case for the 7V. And this kid said, "Oh, it's my mod now," and he named it himself. And I'm just like, this is so cringe. Keyboard came up with it? No. It was older than both of us. Keyboard does a lot of the kind of showcasing of mods, but he doesn't come up with them. I'm inclined to attribute the force break to him though. People who wear black gloves make them more credible. What about white gloves? Install stab. Okay, I did. PE foam. No, thank you. Install stabilizers. Pour on washers under the screws. Wait, yeah, I use the washer. They were not pour on. Wait. Pour on washers. You mean the O-rings? Dry hump mod. Yeah, people just want to be edgy and sexual for absolutely no reason. Washer on PCB. Oh, so they're saying it's required. It's too late. This is essentially Band-Aid mod. I'll make this bigger for you. Essentially Band-Aid mod. I don't like that mod. It mutes the stab keys. Please use small washer under the screw. Yeah, I talked about this issue. I think it's fine. Here are the standoffs. So the explanation of standoffs is here. So it goes into the plate. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I had it backwards. Oh, frick. There's a standoff for the knob that I definitely... Nah, fuck it. It's too late. There's a standoff for the knob that you probably want to use to keep that up. I don't care, dude. The knob dogs. Please take out the plate foam and put it on the back side of the plate. Please be careful and align it well. Remember when I didn't use plate foam and it was part of the gasket process? For this board, it won't be. If you look at the plate foam, or the PCB foam, it doesn't go out to the edge. For the Mammoth, it did. Is it a good idea to use the pads under the Staff Holy mod? It's a preference thing. It doesn't hurt. It usually kind of helps with ticking and rattling. I just don't like how it sounds and feels. Plastic screws were only provided for the first batch. From the second batch on, there are no plastic screws, only metal screws. Yeah, the plastic screws they used in the Mammoth were absolute garbage. Poopy doo-doo, caca, don't use them. They stripped, and that's how I broke my JST trying to split the assembly from the top case because it was stuck. Nylon screws, like, they should never ever be used. Tester 68, 20 USD. Whatever you want to do, Stig. I don't trust things that cheap. I'm an elitist. Look up reviews and come to your own conclusion. Please take out the bottom film and take away the transparent film and place it on the PCB. We're gonna go this raw doggy. Oh, is this adhesive? So there's a bunch of directions on how to use it. Okay, see, this is where they're explaining how the plate just snapped. Like I told you, I know things. This is the first time I read these directions. So that's why I use the fork. See, the fork. The fork lifts the plate up to the switch. And don't install certain locations. Let me see if it matches my assembly.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
I think it does. Oh, I need to take out one more switch by the caps lock. You try one, think it's good? Good. I personally don't care about those kind of small things. Use the fork, Luke. Yo, is it? Oh, it's not Mandalorian. The other guy, Boba Fett. Is Boba Fett, Dave? Is it Kate Bustin'? Is that the word that came from? Bustin'? I just know bussin'. These screws maybe finna die. Want to die during the build? Yeah. Screw the nylons. Budget 65 for typing. Dude, the Bakaneko 65 is probably going to be the best bet. But this board today is an all-in-one package, so I can recommend it for that. But as we can already tell, the stabs are not pristine. They're not primo. So you may have to replace it anyway. Okay. Install gaskets. Okay. Oh my god. Chat. You won't believe it. God. This $179 board has gasket grooves. Holy crap. These are $1,000 gasket grooves. Wuche spoiling us. Can't believe it. Holy crap, it's on the top too. My god. It's like a double rainbow. It's amazing. Peter, what are you asking now, Peter? Chair MX Blast Hyperglide housing 300K actuations breaker machine. Oh my god. Yes. $1,000 grass screws strike again. Gaskets no flex bounce whatsoever though. Well, there should be bounce if you use PC plate, no PCB foam. Case foam is going to reduce flex as well. So go ahead and find the gaskets somewhere in here. Hair gel. Does it come with mandatory clones in those switches? They're licensed keycaps, chat. But yeah, it all comes in one. You can't really not get them. English. Kan muốn anh đi nói tiếng Anh hả? Không biết nói tiếng Anh, biết nói tiếng Việt thôi. Mấy người này nói cái keycap này là của nó ăn cắp của China, ăn cắp này. Hả? No, cái này ok, người ta cho. Nó trả tiền. What? My wife's just looking at me. She's like, what the hell are you talking about? No, I was just, someone said to speak English. That's the joke. And my wife's learning how to say Happy New Year in Vietnamese. But teach my chat? No. They're just gonna ask how to swear. Yeah, you did. That's why everyone asked. I too know a bit of English, Nicholas Shane. Okay, I got the feet in here. This looks pretty clean. I am disappointed that it's not a brass weight. Of course, I obviously did not read the directions. Because I never do. I don't read the description, I don't do the directions, I don't read nothing. Okay. Which of these goddamn... Where's the one with the gasket? Is it this? No. Oh. Oh. Is this 2 sets of gaskets? Oh, thank God. I got the right amount. The weight is nice for a 179 board. Yeah, if I thought it had a brass weight, which will make it way too dang for sure. But it's okay with that's not. It's possible for a brass weight for this price? Unlikely, which is why I was so surprised. I originally just looked at the picture. I was like, yo, is that brass weight? Okay, small gaskets. So 3 smalls. Even smaller? Kind of size. Oh, okay. So 2 smalls. 2 smalls. 5 mediums. 6 mediums and some longs. Okay. And the top's gonna be the mirror of that. Jesus Christ. I think the patrons are banding together. fucking patrons are just destroying me right now. Worth it the brick and creams? Yes. I really hate stock creams. I think the patrons are sentient, chat. We're fucked. First time OnlyFans sub. I hate this when so they perforate the bottom too, which makes it dumb because you end up lifting the gasket as well as the non-adhesive side. Your stream lagged? Yeah, because of the freaking spam. You teach me Spanish? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Quiero quesadilla. ¿Por qué? ¿Quetzal? Soy Andres. No quiero cancel. Soy entertainer, okay? I'm having trouble installing these guys. No así ayer. I don't know what that means. I haven't taken Spanish for a long time. Yeah, I went to Spain and my wife made me do all the talking, and it was quite annoying. We went to Soller, and dude, these aren't really sticking. And because it's an island, it's not in the main area, so they don't have as many tourists. So they straight up spoke only Spanish. Body language was carrying, but it was tough. My Cabo resort. Yeah, in a resort in Mexico, they do not speak Spanish. What's a banjo? Her Vietnam got really good quality knockoff. I love my people, but in this hobby, I don't trust my people. You know who I trust less than my people? Singapore. Just kidding, I love Hex, but Singapore sus. So the gaskets I have here are just not sticky at all. Cat facts? Jesus Christ. Annie tiene un yellow tofu. Yes. Tango yellow tofu. I should know the word for yellow, but I forgot. SG is sus because there's always a post on Mech Market, and the structure of the post is always country, have, and want, and it's always SG in brackets, and then they'll have like something pipe like Iron 165 Plum, and they'll want PayPal. Look in the listing, it's always the highest possible price, and they end up setting the market for a lot of boards. And it's been rumored that people there, or the people that make these posts, are always flipping, and that's why they're sus. The PCB does have flex cuts, Ricardo. Are they too rich, or are they poor and need the flip money? I saw Crazy Rich Asians. They look fine. Like, I don't know how I feel about the gaskets not sticking, but at the same time, because they're not sticking that hard, I can like adjust it better. 1400, darling. Oh god. Don't use 0.15 for creams, mint. It won't work. There is a significant difference. These days, switches work better with 0.125 because the tolerance is better on switches. I think the only modern switch that still needs 0.15 or benefits 0.15 would be Cherry MX Blacks, Hyperguide MX Blacks. But other than that, I would just like if I were to restock and don't know what switches I'm gonna use, put 125. I hate both browns and reds. Yeah, I would notice these nuts. I'm sure it's not representative of all Singaporeans, but it's just funny that the pattern is always like Singapore always hits the market first. Probably due to the proximity to the factories, but it's been a huge pattern. It's maybe the same people. Everyone loves money, dude. Just like Willis, he said, "I'm not gonna give up an opportunity to make $1." Or he said, "I'm not gonna give up the opportunity to make money." Amarillo, there we go. I was like, I know orange, which is naranja. I really don't know how to say the J. I was like, what's the yellow? What's yellow again? God damn it. Saudi government to invest in keys. I don't know about that, man. Yellow's keyboard, Sean? Nice. You know what I love? Lost Ark. Waifus, boobas, what more can you ask for? This video is not sponsored. Stream is not sponsored. I just bought the game for $15 and the cutscenes are amazing. Join us. Mario server. Can I sing? Hell no! Không biết hát đâu. Oh my god, I sing like the soul suck. Don't make me ever do it again. You film Sicarios? I haven't. Are Sicarios the the Zeal switches? I don't mess with Zeal stuff. You play Valorant? I have been known to log into the game. I hit a sick flick once or twice. But I know I cannot keep it up, so I don't play. What are you gonna cancel me for, Misfire? You cancel me every fucking day. My native language is Spanish. You have good pronunciation in certain words. Thank you. That's why I was able to survive in Spain. But sometimes I would just hit a wall. I'll just be like, Tango Ambre. Just kidding. I don't. You gotta be able to know how to say Tango Ambre. At least. Hambre! Singapore sus with Trump and Kim Summit though? I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. Trump and Kim Summit? What? Is it cancelable if you race to your own race? Apparently, Albert, there was a Korean person that went to my comment section and said I was taking Asians back 10 years. And I was like, you of all people are gonna come at me right now, bro? I thought we were brothers. And I kindly told them to go fuck themselves. Kindly. Can't be rude to people on the internet, so you gotta say kindly. Oh, it was held in SG? That's quite unfortunate. They trusted Singapore? Oh. Government wild right now, bro. World War 3, 4, 5 is gonna happen. So if you want to spend your last dollars and your last time on this earth fighting over keyboards, be my guest. I'm gonna spend my last time on this earth with the animated booba in Lost Ark. God damn it, Peter. Why can't I be rude to people? It's funny, whenever people realize that I'm the one that responded, they always gaslight me. They're like, I can't believe you would say that. I thought you were a kind person. I'm like, no, I'm an entertainer. And you said some dumb shit. I have the right to call you out for saying dumb shit. But they're, I used to watch your content. You were so helpful. I'm like, this doesn't change the fact that you just ran your mouth saying some dumb shit. How is this about me? Does this board only offer polycarbonate plate? It comes with polycarb, but I don't think there's other options. Happens on Discord a lot. Happened on Reddit and happened on Discord. Let me talk to your manager. I am the manager. You think someone would Make me their client? Hell no. You would run away. I like new Andy better. Need new Andy more savage. I'm just getting old. Orange or purples? Like what? Fruit? Nipples? Simon, you gotta elaborate, man. What are we talking about right now? My wife leave my dog in here? Oh, she did. Jaja, I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you when you least expect it. What kind of fruit is purple? A grape? What kind of question is that, Brad? Peter's like, you know, the 1932 professor Peter attempted to make the ultimate keyboard that would make it easier to use than these nuts. You can't capitalize these nuts if you want me to say it. Tricks ain't real. Jackson ain't howling tonight. He can't howl. He's a 5.5 pound dog. Lavender melon? Is that really a thing? You look like my teacher. Are you his son? Yes, I'm his son, Con. I'm his son. Submit your homework to me. I'll pass it on. Don't worry. Email it to thesenuts@gmail.com. Trust me, it'll get to them. Don't worry. Save you time. Clean your office, SM. You already worked out too. God damn it. Every time you're in my stream, I'm just like, as soon as I finish the stream, I gotta work out because this fool's gonna call me out. Leg day today? Gotta do Bulgarian split squats. So these gaskets are barely sticking on here. Luckily, they're gonna be compressed, so it should be fine, but I don't like how it feels. I usually use my unicorn. Yeah, check. You haven't seen a real purple grape? They're more like reddish. I am in the fitness side. I used to be a competitive powerlifter with a top deadlift of 540 pounds conventional and a top squat of 440, low bar, top bench at 380 pounds. Not 380, sorry, 280. At 165 pounds body weight. I did a powerlifting meet and I won gold. But after that, I aged out of the 23 and under age class. I was like, I'm no longer competitive, and this whole USPA thing is kind of a cash grab, so I just stopped. Now I just flex my non-existent biceps to people who don't care. But you're here and you're forced to watch. Haha, sucker. 90 squats? I gotta do them split squats. Oh no, Max. Oh no. I'm 5'8". How will I possibly resolve a GB board with Scus when opened? Email them. When you buy a GB board, you should have a stock. Don't build into it. If you build into it, then be like, hey, you built it. We can't tell that you did it or not. And if they're worth their salt in any way, they're not going to assume you broke it. But who knows? Vendor would be crazy sometimes. I'm not a fan of Blue Sam. Have I ever tried the Blade 60? Yeah. I mean the Blade 65. Nah, no biceps today, Simon. Unless I see a dono pop up. Unless I see a super chat pop up asking for the bicep flex, I ain't do it for free. That's what OnlyFans is for, bro. Dude, none of these things are coming. All these are just coming off. You're my height when I was in middle school. Excuse me? I'm Asian, dude. I have a very low ceiling, okay? That's so rude, bro. You don't think I know I'm short? I think I'm average. If I go to Vietnam, I'm tall. Bicep flexes on Patreon chat too. I do wear size 8.5 US. God damn it, Calvin. How'd you know? That's crazy. Are you me? Andy low-key looks like my uncle's aunt's brother's sister. I can't even follow what you just said. Simon with the $2 super chat. Alright. Does anything come up Or does it just give me money? Alright. There it is. Thank you for the $2 dono. I hit biceps yesterday, so it's okay. It's okay. Bigger than other keyboard content creators though. 5'8" in not freedom measurements. See, I don't have a peak though, you see? I need that guy FitLab to show me what's up. See, nothing, no delts. I got tries though. I'm fluffy right now. I gotta do push-ups before I do a flex like that. Confirm YouTube stream just as sus a Switch stream. What's up, Krieger? Whenever money's involved, I am very willing to be low sus. Benchmarks right now like 250. Used to be 280. It's hard to isolate the peak of the bicep. You gotta really do close grip like this, but that's just not very natural to me. I naturally want to go wider, but I looked it up and yeah, I gotta do close, and like I really want an easy curl bar, and that's just not gonna happen when I'm using dumbbells at home. It is An SKX007 on a NATO. Sell out? Hell yeah, dude. We got Krieger to come out of his cave. That's amazing. Okay, where does the little ones go? Do I not need another little one? Shit. I don't think I need another little one. Wanted? Oh, for real? What did they stream? Weight 155? No, I'm like fucking 180 now. COVID weight, bro. I'm like 180. It's okay. I'm married. I got a job. I have a somewhat successful stream in a micro niche. I'm chilling. When I talk to normies, they're impressed. That's all that matters. Heaviest board I built is probably the brass bottom iron 180. Overwatch, dude. I wish I could stream Overwatch, but the top of streamers in Overwatch, it's just like it's very sad to watch. The game is dead. I love Overwatch though. How many millimeter foam do I use? It depends on the board. Workout streams will get me -3 viewers. -3. Missed the bicep reveal? Hey, random person. You know what you can do on YouTube? It has this tool where you can rewind. And then you can go back to the current point of the stream. It's amazing. Like, I'm down to play it, but in terms of like streaming it or like being a sweaty in it, that's over. You guessed my shoe size based on height, bro. I just bought some white leather sneakers today. Ninja, what did I buy today? You linked it to me. It was $150 for some essentially common projects Achilles Low clones. Yeah, you can rewind on YouTube. I joined the Discord server. Say something in the gaming channel, and we can maybe play some from Overwatch. Clay Bradley's. There we go. Yeah, YouTube has some features that makes Twitch feel archaic, but then YouTube really drops the ball on a bunch of other things because they don't really care about streaming. That's really unfortunate, Max. I got you. I read it. I feel you. Your brother's dumb. Now don't say it again. So did your springs and stuff fall out and your stems and everything? I have been doing this gas for 30 minutes now, which is why I hate hot swap builds. I hate gasket builds. Give me a top mount solder. Give it to me in 1800. I don't care. Still gonna be faster than this. Oliver Cabell's? Yeah, we're looking into Oliver Cabell's too, but the Oliver Cabell's were gonna be $200, and the whatever I bought was $150. Your boy can't give up a good deal. I just needed something fast, so I was like, I'm gonna save some money because I still want CPs. Whenever, if I can ever find them on sale, I try to hunt them down in Nordstrom Rack, but that's like trying to find a needle in a haystack while the stars align, and that's just not possible. Especially since I'm in SoCal too. There's mad flippers out there. It's just super hard. GB scam horror stories? No, I don't. I heard of them. But sorry, I need to check. I need to make sure I can approve messages in case people are like saying stuff. There's too many gaskets. Yeah, Tofu, it is. Got an upgrade. Oh, I've been wearing this watch for a while, bro. So you can tell there's a scratch on here. This was due to Peak Design capture clip. If you're a photographer, videographer, you know. It was just on my chest and it was all clipped to my back and it just like. My Apple Watch is still here, but I have a nickel allergy. So it's like gathering dust, quite literally. If anyone wants to buy this from me, that'd be super lit. I just don't care to get a rash on my arm anymore. Apple totally screwed me. Should I use my Twitter clout to complain and get a new watch? I thought about it. But I'm done. I'm done with all that. These gaskets aren't even sticking, to be honest. How much for it? You can offer, and I'll just reserve the right to say no. SKX is a classic, which is why I still have it. New bags drop too. I saw them. So I think what helps, even if I have a nickel allergy, is that this is a NATO strap. So the NATO strap goes underneath the watch. Apple beta stuff. Yeah. So the NATO strap goes under. This gets a little dirty here, but I'm not interfacing with metal. And I like a casual watch anyway. Or Apple Watch is nickel plated? No, there's nickel on the bottom. I've never had an allergy until that. Are these neoprene gaskets? No, they're not poor. They're poor, bro. $100 ship? Oof, I don't know about that. It's Apple Watch Series 6, 44 mil. This is an SKX 007. It's a dive watch. And in watches, there's things called, what's the word? Heritage is not heritage. Homage? This is kind of an homage to a Rolex Submariner, but it really has its own kind of like character. So I really like it. And the Seiko watches have in-house movements. So it's like in-house PCBs, for example. So Seiko watches have garner a lot of respect from watch enthusiasts, even if it's not the most expensive watch. Staying away from the from watches as a hobby? I know. I have worn a metal bracelet before. Oyster. And they're great. I wore a Super Oyster. Seiko watch. Seiko make good watching? Agreed. They're pretty comfortable. I wore it on vacation before. I just like that it dries off better. But if you have hairy arms, the bracelet might catch on the hair. You can have my Folex. Orient Kamasu. Orient's good too. Orient didn't have as much character to me, so I definitely prefer. Shit, I don't need this one. I definitely prefer Seiko. Keyboards, cameras, sneakers, bags, lightsabers, lightsabers, like from Disneyland. I didn't go too deep in watches because I wanted to keep within hobbies that would generate income. So with keyboards, I work in the space so I can generate income. Balances it out. My favorite keyboard, I made a video on it, Bay Twins. It's the yellow one. You should watch a video. I do stream on Twitch CSQ on Mondays. How many goddamn gaskets are here? Custom lightsabers? Sheesh. Got 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm about to use every gasket, aren't I? This is ridiculous. So we have this thing pre-assembled with switch, like a full kit, switches, stabs, and everything, but the gasket is not pre-installed. Chat, can you remind me if the Q2 had gaskets pre-installed or we installed it ourselves? I don't know what that board is. Renzo. You missed Twitch Handy? Dude, that was just like 2 days ago. That was last night. Did you come through last night? Jaja. For the booba and the waifu? If you weren't there last night, you're not a true fan. Experience? I don't need the experience. I can look at it and say I would hate it. Like, y'all watch me do this right now, you probably realize, nah, I hate this. Yeah, this should be a ready to buy. Like, this should be like a Q2 but upgraded, right? Have all the foams and stuff all ready to go. If you want to take it apart and take out foams, you can. But the thing that the thing that's grinding me right now is that these pieces, they come off. So I have to spend more time to take each individual pour-on gasket off. The adhesive is just whack and weak. And it's just it's not busting right now. It's not busting. That cost them for do assembly, but dude, like the Q2 doesn't come with decent keycaps. They gave me meme keycaps. I wish they would though. I would not mind another $20 personally to just have it ready to go. Like to be able to gift an Olivia keycap board straight out of the jump. That's the move. But doing this right now, I'm experienced and I'm getting annoyed. Pre-installed gaskets make this 400 too much labor. Right? Like it's not laborious enough for you to hire someone to build it for you, but it's annoying enough for you to get bothered by the process. Like I'm trying to open this, right? It just comes off. That paper just is, they don't need perforations on the paper. I tried gather unboxing, so I made a video on it. Pretty sure I did. Did I make a video on it or did I just stream it? I think I made a video on it. My next Twitch stream, it may be Friday. Just stay in the Discord and I'll ping you. I appreciate it though. I'm not streaming on Monday though because it's a Valentine's Day. I gotta do something special for the wife. The same wife that lets me do this every other night. Thanks, Andrew. Huh? So I wanna pay it back by taking her out. Kitty fans gas is way more sticky. Yeah, like not having it sticky makes me very concerned. Wife is true MVP for sure. So like usually what happens is I'll make some money on stream and then I immediately go take her out to dinner or like a late dinner to treat her out. So money goes in and out. It's all good. That's how I view life. Work hard, play hard. And I'll be real with you. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I don't do this for the money. Of course you do shit for the money. I do shit for money, but I'm gonna use that money for good things, like taking my wife out, or maybe buying upgrades for the stream. I don't use your money to buy an endless amount of keyboards or like enter K-pop keyboards or anything. It's all for the betterment of building something. It's all about growth, man. Is bottom and top mount the same? Bottom mount's a little different. I haven't used a lot of bottom mount to be able to give you a definitive answer to that question. Okay, that process is pretty painful. We have the gaskets on here. Hex coming next week's got to get back on Lumion vid and build. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have a dump. I need like hella footage, slow mo, regular speed, and we'll get it done, bro. The gaskets are installed. Compare this to the Bakaneko 65 later. I'll listen to it. I can tell you straight up. I'll tell you right now, the texture on this is way nicer and more interesting than the Bakaneko 65. The Bakaneko 65 has like painted, it has like powder coat. This is way cooler. It's cool. You see the texture? Don't look at my nail. I need to redo my nails. That's texture. It's reflective. It's not as reflective as Matrix Starry Night. It's reflective. Oh, that's upside down. Bakaneko sound is superior. I think the Bakaneko 60 sound is superior to the Bakaneko 65. So if you look closely right here, it gets a little sus right there. Like the bottom is too tight. So you really gotta like dig in here and it's gonna sound pretty painful. They're reducing the PCB size in the...
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Oh, I can't push that down. So this is where the standoffs here matter. We're doing this no standoff, so we're playing with fire. I think that's fine. Drop the top on. Hey twins, I'm not your brother, I'm not your mother, I'm not your father. Buy whatever you like. Is it more glittery in person? It's not that glittery. It just looks scratchy. It doesn't look like a rainbow. It just looks scratchy. This is gonna short, isn't it? Is it? It might. Who knows? So the top and bottom screw together and they sandwich the plate in place. The J-Book sound fine. Does this support split backspace? Yes, split, no 7U. It's odd. The white version has more of a shimmer. Yeah, the black, it's just it looks like it has texture, but it doesn't have a shimmer. What you see on screen is what I see. My favorite linear is inks. Do I have to make a video that says my favorite switch is inks? I thought it was pretty clear after all the videos I made using inks, as well as 2 deep dives into inks. Monetize the shit out of it, yeah. Make it like 20 minutes long. Just sitting there talking about my relationship with Gateron ink blacks. They feel like JWKs, bro. I like the sound of long poles, but I don't really like the feel of them as SM. Dude, box inks are more money than Get Ink V2s, and that's just crazy to me. I don't know if that's worth it. Box inks don't have the same consistency issues, but damn, that's fucking expensive. You think my choices change? You think? Do you think I can grow and adapt? No, I'm a person of habit, and I like the same shit. Joking aside, I do appreciate SP Star Meteor Whites, as well as Matcha Latte Long Pole Linears. Factory lube, of course, primarily for the novelty that the factory lube is very consistent and usable, but SP Star Meteor Whites are kind of my go-to clack switch. I'm getting the Oil Kings back. I had my luber lube them. Hour 45 visual novel about Gateron ink blacks. I should just try that. Just like go all Black Simon style and just go deep. I like inks over Epsilons. The stock Epsilon spring is really heavy, but so is ink. So here's a problem with these switches because of the PC plate. I'm gonna use this to try to snap it into place. It almost begs PC plate here, or PCB foam here. Okay, that sucks. This whatever's happening right here sucks. Oh god. There's too much flex going on here. Has there been a manga or a light novel about mech keys? That just sounds disgustingly weeb and like nerdy. There has been a parody like rap. It was an 8 Mile thing. Allows Mr. Suit endgame material. I don't like the space for the Mr. Suit. I'm gonna tell you straight up. But a lot of people love the board. I don't like it though. Like, if it has an iffy spacebar, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not down. Can't be endgame if I dislike one switch on it. And if that switch is a spacebar, which you use a lot, then that's bad. That didn't sound right. Yep, bent the shit out of that pin. Cool. Hot swap. Grinds my gears. Time I got reincarnated as a Tofu 60. Hey, be the change you want to see. That sounds hilarious, bro. You should pursue it. Oh my god, how am I gonna get that flap up? Oh shit. No, that's not coming up. That standoff is actually interfering with the switch. Like straight up. The whole standoff. I'm gonna flip it up over. Right there. That switch is never coming down. I was trying to flip up the plate, but okay, what? That's unfortunate. Using the switch they gave me. Okay, that's the only place that happens though. So there's that. It's just a drag. Yeah, they'll see this and they'll fix it. I mean, they've already had a run of Zoom 65s, right? Even turning the knob pops the switch out. Oh god. Golly gee. Are these Texie Oreos? No, they're J-Wicks. Can't really read it, but it says J-Wick. I don't know how to tell you this, J-Wick, but we're gonna circumcise you live on stream. There's no way for me to work around that one, because it's a straight up a standoff. So is the keyboard scuffed? I mean, yes. But it's still that. Wait, what the hell? Like, there's a lot going on here that don't look right. Oh. Yeah, kind of that. The play just looks crazy right here. I didn't use a standoff, right? So the plate's just sitting like super low. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna have to go back and look at the standoff situation. Let's just get this in here to a certain amount. It might not be that the plate, or it's not the switch, but it's the plate not being able to come up because of this right here. Alright, so right now we have no mods to this, no foams. And put the keycaps on. And the first mod that I do want to try is the force break, which I feel like this is going to be hollow. Just start over? Yeah, easy. Standoff near the knob is necessary? Yeah, it looked like it after I built it. Use your switch move and pull the plate up? I can't. I can't. Not in there, because the standoff is in the gap that it needs to be. If I were to try to lift the plate up on... The plate that doesn't come up is between these two switches. If I stick something in there, 99% sure it's going to scuff the plate. Why would you use Texie stabs? And use TX or Staby. Is the case metal? Yes, it is aluminum. Stand-ups cause issues. That's unfortunate. Have I tried building it correctly? God damn, you get the wing pass and you think you bold? Just running your mouth? Ooh. That spacebar sounds horrible. Lord, save me. Thing is a keycap? Fuck, I can't remove the keycap, remember? Okay. We'll figure that out later. I can use another keycap. But I swear to God, if my GMK gets stuck on here and breaks for this board, it would be the most ironic turn of events. That's how alley spacebars sound? God, people use these keycaps. Shit is so bad. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Wuchwei stands to come out and be like, Andy, you don't know how to build the keyboard correctly. This is your fault. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. This is kind of going downhill. They were supposed to send me this before the first drop, but they forgot. No cap, that's what they told me. They forgot. I'm like, sure. Did they make any changes for the second drop? Mammoth 75 was goated, you broke this. Yeah. People thought the Mammoth 75 was so goated and I was the one that broke it, and then Batsy Tech made that video experiencing all the same issues I did. And people weren't so loud anymore, were they? Zoom 65 or Tofu 65? I mean, Zoom 65 is good because it's a all-in-one package. Tofu 65 is a DIY, and like you gotta get your own stat. I think it comes with cherry style styles, but they're just different packages. In almost every situation, the Tofu is gonna win, unless you have a fetish for gasket. Okay, I'm just gonna this tray sucks. Sucks. Can't get my fingers in there. Four, five. They changed the plastic standoff screws to metal ones. That's the only thing they changed. The sharp look of the Tofu, yeah, it's love it or hate it. What's up, Lawrence? Glad you love it. Try my best to keep it 55th Street. ZXCV. Sometimes I'm chill and sometimes I'm not. It depends on how my day was. My day today was pretty okay. It almost just like the assembly without foam just almost sounds like a plastic pre-built. It's just like creaking. The plastic, the PC plate is just kind of creaking. Doesn't exude confidence, or doesn't inspire confidence. Page, wait, what's delete? Page up and end? Wait, what kind of layout is this? Where am I supposed to put these keys? The fuck?
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Why these three? What's the order? So I was gonna be 510, I know. I did not order the Salvation. Up, down, end? Wait. Why not page down? I don't know. Delete next to up arrow? Really? Yeah, the profile doesn't feel right. Oh man, I spent all that effort to put that switch in there. It just came out. Okay. That switch is not sitting in there. Yeah, the plate is creaking. Creaking, that creak sound just immediately makes it think of like pre-builds. That ain't right. Whoever recommended this is wrong. You're wrong. Whoever said this, you're wrong. You're I was right. No. It's probably a delete on top. Had delete at the top and end at the bottom. Okay, okay. Those are weird shaped, I know. There's a lot going on here and I don't know. Fuck, is it even going in anymore? I want you to look closely and look at that this is sloped. I can't really show you from the top down. But from my angle here, it's like sloped. Okay, here we go. I kind of got it in there. Delete. Okay. I'm listening to it and it sounds exactly how I expect. Delete and spacebar. This is licensed Olivia, yeah. Okay, I need small pin. You don't need to hit delete if you don't make mistakes, bro. I'm teaching them angles? I barely know. Or profiles. Y chu space T. I don't know how to read that. I just can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, never make mistakes like me. What the fuck? Why is it? Wait. I feel like this is gonna scuff it. Oh god. Lord. It's like stuck in there. And if I unscrew it to loosen it, it unscrews the top. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's grinding the case. Because I don't know how the rotary sounds. Wait, is there no button? Is this supposed to be a button? Hi, Vinny. It's a button? Oh, ooh. That's awkward. Hold on. It's too far down. I mean, there was nothing stopping me from going all the way deep. Was a good budget board to get a feel for gasket mounts? I mean, it's like Q1, Q2, this board. Not GMMK Pro. What the oh, the screw came out. Which way's killing me, chat? I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude, bro. How the fuck you fall out? How do I get it back in? Wait. I don't. This shit. Depending on the screws I have. Yeah, this is production run, I think, because the prototype had nylon. I hope it can go through, or else I'm screwed. Don't tighten it too much. Well, it wasn't. Oh, I can go through. It wasn't holding. Alright. Let's try this again. You didn't have this issue with your build? Obviously, I don't know how to build, dude. Okay, it's secure. Why it's not even clicking? I'm 0 for 2 on knobs. You have the metal screws. Dude, the Keychron Q1, Q2 is smoking this right now. I like the 60 better than 65. Oh shit, look. It went through again. I don't understand, like... How? How am I putting this on here? The screw is supposed to go through, we hit this part. But somehow it just goes all the way through. What the actual? Yeah, I'm holding it. Thanks, Bone Dog. Have a good night, man. There's something on top of the knob in the guide. Let's see. Whole God on the phone. It has standoffs, sure, whatever. It may have to do with the standoffs, like no standoffs to push the knob up. So I'm gonna try it one more time. If not, I'm just gonna leave the knob as a placeholder while we go and fix it. Knob isn't integral for the sound test, but keep that in mind for the sound of the top keys. I'm guessing the rotary is too low. I don't use a pop socket anymore because it sucks with skinny jeans or like slim jeans. I've seen the Alexa board, but I haven't tried it, so I don't trust it. Playlist hot swap is sus. Yeah, I have a feeling it's because the knob is too high. I'm gonna leave it. So I did get the metal screw, so this is gonna be production run as far as I understand. I gotta go fix with the standoffs. Required standoffs. I have slim stretch jeans, and yeah, when I use the pop socket, taking it out of my pocket's a drag, so I stopped. I had to swap my case for something anyway, and I didn't rebuy. They are very useful, it's just... sliding in and out of the pocket is one of the key parts of the phone experience, and I'm not gonna jeopardize that for phone holding. And I don't have the Pro or the Max, so it's not that bad. Maybe the case is not fully closed. I could close it a little bit more. Not enough to fix that. That's it. MagSafe pop sockets? I saw those. Do you trust them? I don't know if I trust those, man. Try GMK spacebar. It's impossible to take out the PBT. It's just impossible. We're done. This is it. We have no options. There's no turning back. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What's up, Zach? Oh, we're on YouTube. No prediction. All right. So this is a Zoom 65 built with JWICs, PC plate, no foams, and no standoffs, which is going to provide the most amount of flex. But the theory is that the flex is hindering the board right now. This knob is not screwed in. I don't know how to get it to work. I think it has something to do with the standoffs here, which way did say is required. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up a monkey type. The browser. It's not that bad. It's just not that great. So this is a $179 all-in-one with license, Olivia keycaps. Damn, these switches look wonky here. License, Olivia key. Oh my god, this hurts. What the hell is going on here? Lord, save me. It's a Gascon keyboard, aluminum case, aluminum weight. All right. Let me turn off the noise gate. That hurt. Okay. The fuck? I don't think Force Spray can save this. So yeah, we gotta go with the whole thing. That requires way more help than Force Spray. Before I do anything else, I want to put on another spacebar. Now that this is assembled, I can use two keycap pullers. Hopefully it's heavy enough for me to pull. All right, let's risk a GMK spacebar. Yeah, Force Break is not gonna save this one. No way. No, that's not the right spacebar. So this is a GMK Rudy spacebar. Nah, like I think this whole experience defines the words needs foam. flip the spacebar? No, like that's not a fix. Now let's see if this comes off. Like sometimes we say a board needs foam. Like this board cannot breathe without it. Okay, so it is the spacebar. This belongs in the trash. This quite literally belongs in the trash. It's not warped, but it's just like the shittiest spacebar I've ever felt. Like holy crap, that was bad. All right. Why is the spacebar double shot? It's a very good question. Like this is hurting. I had such high hopes. I probably should not have about this. So let's go ahead and unscrew this. I think that's everything. Double shot for thought. Yeah, it should not be double shot. Okay. Okay. There's a height board. Yeah. Haters will say Andy doesn't know how to build a board, which is fair because I didn't use the standoffs, but holy crap, like I've built hot swap without standoffs before when it was designed to be used with it. And it didn't, the sound field didn't fall off a cliff. Oh god. This fell off a cliff. This keycap puller is just one you can buy from Amazon. It's a combo. It came with one of the boards I got. They're okay, but they are prone to breaking. This will break if you don't know how to use it right. I like my Wuche one better. I did set myself up for disappointment. You're right. You're right, you're right. Yeah, hidden screw is a little annoying. A lot annoying. We did hidden screw in the Vega, it was just as bad. Later, Tribo. Trilbo. I was expecting like what would feel like a KBD67 Lite all-in-one, you know, with a metal case instead. But yeah, they're offering a lot, so it makes sense. Fucking Echo 65 literally runs gummy O-rings around this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this aside, keep the screws there. There's a few things we need to do with this. To wiggle this out of here. The standoff assembly, let me see how it goes again. So we need the standoffs to set the knob straight, but we're gonna have to install the whole foam shebang. There's no testing for this one, I don't think. You know how we're like, oh, let's just slowly put in this foam and then that foam. No, fucking load it. Load the whole thing. So we need the plate off. All right, let's go ahead and be degenerate. Do I need to take the keycaps off? God, it's so tight. Okay. Oh no, I can't even do the degen way because there's so many flex cuts. It's gonna be like the Mr. Suit, which was kind of hellish. Like if I were to do the degen split, nah. Huh? Like an hour now. Why, you wanna go somewhere? Like an hour. This thing's broken. Yeah, I said an hour before I knew this was gone to hell. Yeah, we're gonna. What's the fastest way to do this? Screw it. We can't do the shortcut. It's too dangerous. But we can do this. Yeah, the PC would probably break into 4 pieces. Yeah. It feels like it. I was trying to like look at him like, nah, not this one. Maybe use fork to pry it out? I could. But if I pry it out, the thing is, I'm going to be removing switches at an angle, which is the thing that's concerning. Because I move out on an angle, when I insert it back, the pins may be bent and destroy KO hostile sockets. It's not the flipping open that is dangerous, it's the putting back. So we'll see. Let's see. Let me take a look at it without keycaps so it has a little bit more wiggle room. It's because like the PCB is like the plate doesn't have structural integrity to split away, so okay, let me grab a Wucho puller or something tighter. Yeah, this will be tight. Somebody tells me this board would be better without the flex cuts. Yeah, like if we're gonna put in the foam, like this PCB foam, this negates the effect of the flex cuts because it just covers it. Like there'll still be a little bit of play through there, but it's not doing much. Nah, I can't do the degen method. Then cut it? I'm not cutting. No. Absolutely no way. You technically could, but you kind of want a whole gap. A slit is still gonna block it, I think. I don't think a knife would catch well enough without being dangerous on this PC plate. This is just an IC puller, literally for computer components. It's really bad for edge switches because the prongs are too thick. Oh, I know what I need to do. Shit, I can't even take this switch out. I need to take the stab out. Now I should be able to split. Forgot. Do I even want to? Why are these oddly tight in the PCB? Just use a 1000 degree knife? Yeah. Then I'll melt right through the PCB, the plate, everything. Why just melt one thing when you can melt everything? Progressive springs are fun. I can't tell. I won't be able to tell you if your finger is gonna like it though. Fuck. Are people trying to tell me that this process of taking switches out is gonna keep the pin straighter than just flipping it, splitting it down the middle? Because it doesn't feel like it. Not the keep easiest build? No, just keep the plate and the PCB outside. That's the best build. Plug a USB cable and you're good. Yeah, these switches are very tight into the PCB, making me think like if you're gonna use a Maker Alexa or something like that, hot swap playlist, this will be a switch you want to use. These JWIC Blacks or JWIC. Well, I don't know what the color, what the name is for the one that's white and black. Okay, standoffs. Screw into the top plate. Liquid build next. Mithril oil? What the hell is mithril oil? The same Middle Earth, my guy. We're gonna use all the standoffs because I don't really want to deal with that flipping the plate up again if I'm already gonna be installing standoffs. And we're using PCB foam, which kind of acts as standoffs for hot swap. So in terms of like maintaining flex is gonna be gone now, chat. Gone. Easy fix, just throw away and buy back an echo for a little kind of. Like, is this a joke? Like, are things being sent to me to see if I'll get tilted on stream? Oh my god. And y'all telling me that the Zoom 65 whatever V1 didn't have issues like this? Really? No issues with V1. Interesting. Okay, so I have an extra standoff, I think. Look at the photo. 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Got it. Now we gotta take the plate foam. Plate foam, back of the plate. And it lines up. Okay, lines up. PCB and plate together through. So now I have to work with the PCB. Flip this, that. I'm looking at this. The foam is sitting in really odd places. Oh no, there we go. Now it's lined up. I was tripping for a second. Cool. Phillips. Is there film on the foam? I don't. Let's see. ESD film, is it? It didn't say peel anything, did it? I've tried GATK. The legends are a little off, but the sound is pretty similar to GMK. I think this is just how it's gonna be. Okay, get this on here. I wish I had the foresight to be able to tell what builds would be kind of wet, so I could plan my nights around it. This was supposed to be hot swap. I was like, yo, I'm gonna actually finish this mad quick. I was wrong. Yeah, they have permission to use Olivia colors for this one. It's legit, okay? Okay? Does the board have RGB? It won't matter. The board is... I don't see any LEDs. You can see, right? JTK Legends are improving. It's usually the nav at the, like in a TKL that's kind of whack. So per key is not existent. You can see there. You don't see any white things, white squares, and there's no bottom RGB or underglow because this is a metal case. It doesn't have any acrylic or PC bottom, so having underglow will be a waste of resources. 1 2 1 2 4 1 2 3. Am I missing one more? 2 here. Oh no, I'm missing one right here. Got it. Oh yeah, it has the per key on the caps lock. You're right. RGB isn't the reason that this board will be garbage. Okay. We did not do PE foam. We didn't do this. I don't want to. But we have the PCB foam in there and the case foam. Case foam feels adhesive. So let's go ahead and do that. Per the directions right here. So line it up and peel it off. Bet. I've already screwed in the standoff, so I won't do PE. For PE, like, dude, like, does PE sound very different from tape mod to you? Like, chat, let me know. I feel like they kind of achieve very similar things. Give them the clip they need to sell these fools. Okay, this is the yeah, this board is only 179, but we're feeling the 179 pain right now. What do you just walk into? Pain. Use all the foams, including PE. Alright. PE is just tape off at the top of the PCB. Alright. I've already gone this far. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and just do the thing that hurts me most. Tape and PE are similar? Yeah. That's what I think. But then again, if I unscrew right now and do the PE, it's gonna be faster than taping. Taping is gonna take longer, and I want to exit from this experience as soon as possible. This is hurting me right now. This is quite, yeah. I would definitely opt for skipping this keycap set, considering I don't even know what is wrong with that spacebar, but there are things wrong for sure. Is this adhesive? Yeah, this is adhesive. You missed a lot. Is this adhesive? Can I split this? How am I feeling today? I was feeling better before I started the stream. Actually, I was fine at the beginning of the stream. And then when I got near this, when I realized the knob was just not lined up, I was like, this is not going to end well for me. This is where I perish. Here tonight. It's not adhesive? Thank you. Thank you. Save my ass some time. Was this supposed to go on before the stabs? Because I'm not putting it back. Okay, let's go ahead and wiggle this around. And what do I do about this? I think I have to unscrew this one. I'll unscrew it. We've already suffered so much. Let's not bother trying to take any shortcuts. What'd you miss, William? I'm gonna let chat catch up on that one. I want to hear their explanations of what happened. A little scuff, dude. Little is an understatement right now. I think my my future children can feel the pain from this one. P is Thaki while tape is Poppy. Are we really saying that Thaki and Poppy are different things? We're gonna start a war if we start arguing about that one. I like how there's a cutout for the LED, so at least it saves that. This PE needs to go underneath. That goes underneath. That's just kind of hanging off the edge. Dope. Cool. Whatever. That doesn't feel right. Cool. Okay, now we these words mean nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh god. So this is what I don't like about using PC foam or PCB foam as well as PE foam. Because when they touch, they rub and they move things around. So I have to get this on here perfectly. Oh, thanks, Brand. I tried. But you need this. You need the sound test to be able to like get on the same page. Okay. Kind of wish it were adhesive, but yeah. Why not put a switch in first? I could. It's too late. Something's going on here. Tweezers? Okay, let's try putting a switch in first, I guess. Favorite or Bakeneko 60? Just listen to the sound test and pick what you like. They're both fine boards. I swear to God, is this warped? Like, is it not lined up? What's going on with this? Oh, it's stuck on the screw. Okay. That's why. That's why I couldn't move. Got it. Windex has a similar foam setup. Yeah, Windex was fucking painful too, bro. Switches in the middle of the board first. The problem is I can't put it in the middle because I need to get the PC foam on in the right spot too. Oh, it's upside down. And nothing's adhesive. There's something going on over here. Passable? 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 The Ginkgo 65 smokes this. Because the Ginkgo 65 is like a full-fledged, like, kind of beginner, reaching into mid-range board. Motherfucker, did they just shift all the P up? Ginkgo works without foam for one? Yeah, that's true. Okay, I can't use the fork on this anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I think I have enough to screw this in. Looks like it's in place. Did I do anything fun for Lunar New Year's? I went to the Thut Festival in Costa Mesa. That was fun, but then I realized I couldn't read. I felt like Pit from Smash, can't read a damn thing. If I was able to read, things would have made more sense. My friends were with me and they're like, what is this, Andy? I'm like, fuck. I don't know. I'm a bad representative of my people. Good luck with that delete switch. Dude, I hope the knob works this time. I'm laughing at my people? Oh yeah. There's some old people screaming and yelling. I think they were betting on something. Vietnamese people love to gamble, so they're having a great time. What? Why are you checking? Do you think I'm just screwing around? I am screwing things in, but like my enjoyment ended like an hour ago. This is just pure pain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Am I missing something?
Do you want to show everyone we thought you were Sriracha?
Sure. I lost a bean for this, but I was on Halloween a few years back. I was Sriracha. What were you?
French toast.
French toast. Yeah, she was French toast. Mems. The mems. 1, 2. Remember when building keepers was fun? What? My wife's just pulling out like old photos. This is Jackson when he was younger, when he had more brown fur. Lucky cow isn't here. Thanks, man. That's like a great compliment. Honestly, that put a smile on my face. Thank you, thank you. What's my cost supposed to be? Sarapa of Kapu. I was trying to read your name. Sriracha. This hot sauce, bro. This feels better. I feel like I'm in a better spot now that I am using just stacking foam, PCB foam, PE foam. We may come out of this alive. Or not. Who knows? Okay, this PE foam is lined up. Why does this PE foam look ashy? Blue Lake Sriracha Sarapa. Dude, imagine if there was like a clone of Sriracha. Easier to use a soft plate when you make it a brick. You might as well just run aluminum, for real. Just like my ashy outlook on life. Yeah, no sunny days here. PE foam ashy like Katie's ankles. Bro, my knees are ashy. My elbows are ashy. Favorite Asian sauce spice? I really like what's that? Crunchy hot sauce? Like, that's not hot sauce, but it's like, it's crunchy, it's spicy, it's a small bottle. Trader Joe sells it. Sriracha mayo thoughts? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what I'm talking about. Am I gonna put it on the case? Dude, I'm just gonna sound test without the case. It's probably gonna sound better. Laganma John Cena. Sambal Oleg? Laganma? Wait, what? What is it? Yeah, spicy chili crisp. There we go. You're right, you're right. Did this. There's a, yeah. What? What the fuck is this? I remember this now.
你好，微博。现在我拍电影，但是我给手机吃饭，我不可以用我的手机。我们拍的时候，所以我现在拍这个，因为他们给我老干妈，我不知道关于老干妈，但是
The way he pronounced stuff so funny.
非常好的 chili sauce， 所以现在每天我用老干妈在。
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
我用很多很多老干妈，不是广告。
It's not an ad.
老干妈跟我没有关系，但是我认为
It's a bottle floating in there. What am I watching?
这个，我是指越来越embrace 中国文化，很多
Nah, respect for him for sure.
老干妈是中国文化，所以每天我吃老干妈跟西兰花非常非常非常。
Broccoli? Nah. Yeah, I usually eat with dumplings. It's pretty good. Video is pure gold. Yeah. Dude, watching a sweet Chinese is fucking hilarious to me. I don't know why. It's like hot, yeah, hot oil, but there's a crisp to it. Did I bend this pin? I feel like I did. So I hope that the switches line up better now, cause the flex. Oh, interesting. With the Vega, you had to flip the switches up here. You don't necessarily have to do it here. Just got a full send Chinese sounding pronunciations of English words. I do that with Vietnamese, dude. Disneyland, okay, ba. So I talk to my dad, bố, like, bố, con mua cái annual pass Disneyland. I literally just spoke English with most of those words. I just said the English in an accent. Oh, the screw switches? God damn it, dude. Like, this process hurts me. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it. I'm trying not to swear, but god damn, bro. This is a beginner board? They gotta be like the KV67 Lite where it's like pre-installed. Screw switches, I gotta take these out. God damn, dude. You have no idea what I said? I said that I bought an annual pass for Disneyland. God, wait, I gotta find the switch where I broke it off. Fuck it, I'm just gonna break another one off. Isn't there a pre-built option? Is there? Can someone else check? I'm not sure what's going on with this because like it comes with everything, but nothing was assembled. At least they give you all the parts. It's like a all-in-one. Let's make it sound like a Jelly Epoch build. Filipino dads at hockey game mixing the P's and F's up. Yeah, that happens. PC play with flex cut. I know, Twan. Wait, how do you say your name? It's not Twan, right? Because there's an H. Santana. Santana equals Santa Ana according to my vid dad. Santana. Muốn đi Santana hả? Ngoài đó có nhiều người bán xì ke. Pre-built less than $10 more? Yeah, fucking buy the pre-built. And my opinions on wearing a fursuit on my next build? No, fuck that. I'm not gonna get canceled for that. $6 more? Buy the pre-built, chat. If you're gonna buy this thing, all this, spend the $6. You don't need the switch are fine without lube anyway. But the stabs, fuck the stabs. It's identical. Dude, I grew up Vietnamese too. Yeah, pay the extra money for the pre-built. He's blocking your hot takes. Oh my god. Sorry, I blocked. IV was like, why is there John Cena here? Yeah, John Cena's in China if you didn't know. Pre-built is worth it for dodging the gasket installation? Yeah, for that by itself. Maybe a loop syringe? No. So syringing stabs is never gonna be doing it. Cause are they gonna install the Holy Mod pads? Because that's key to this. It's not in stock yet. They're gonna restock end of February. What's up, Euro? Yeah, you got a meet up this Saturday, right? You wanna talk about it? I'll read it. Half plate hot swap by taping the legs to make it secure. That's so fucking scuffed, dude. You can't tell me taping the legs is not scuffed. Is that March 19th? Wait, March 19th? Oh, wait. I thought... Oh, okay, so that was for later. What, is anything happening this weekend? Sushi, Ryan, sushi. Of course it works, but that's freaking scuffed. I can wrap my keyboard in tape and it'll sound like a good keyboard. But will I do it? No, because it's scuffed. You gotta have some respect for yourself, man. Flexio mod? God. Why do you say duck like the quacking animal brand? What's up, Kenneth? I built it without foam and standoffs and it just sounded like hell. And the PBT keycaps, the spacebar, sounds like hell. Like, I don't know if it's warped, but it's just so freaking tight. And when we typed on it, I was like, oh my god, this sounds worse than the stock pre-built. And I like lubed the stab myself. You're saying this, I'm trying to tape mod and SAT75 see what it does. Misfire, you know what you do? You should force break, bro. Force break. Are these good switches? Yes, they are. What's up, Dirty Dan? How you weren't joking? No, it's DUCT. DUCK is quack quack. Donald Duck. God damn it, bro. Killing me, man. Yeah, it's lit. Misfire is lit. No, these aren't dark J's. These are just some J-Wicks. It's a recolor. It's a PC top nylon bottom J-Wick. 63.5 grams spring, which is kind of cool because I like that weight. Alright. Yeah, the standoff made this area look right. Okay. Yeah, this plate and PCB will not work without PCB foam. And standoffs. It needs everything because the standoff is here to support it for the plate around the encoder, but also there's nothing holding up the plate here. It's just gonna be hanging off the edge, so the PCB foam is kind of lifting it up. Even with the foam, you can see right here, there's a gap. I gotta lift that up. It's like super flimsy. This PC plate is super flimsy. Alright, everything's snapped into place. We good. Alright, we're almost back to where we should have been an hour ago. Cool. Oh wait. Forgot. Almost forgot. Almost forgore. Okay, here. Best 65% custom keyboard? Vega. Next. Yeah, this is the case when we're doing it. Why does it have this thing to hold it in place? This is the foam in the case, chat. Will they offer different plate material? I'm not sure. I don't think so. R1 owners, can you confirm? Because I know y'all are in the Discord waiting for approval for your purchases. There's more foam that sticks to the bottom of the case? Oh, you're right. You're right. All right. Let's go ahead and just make this a brick. Cool. I got you. I'm with you. I understand you. This? Is this only one? Is there more? I think there was one more. No, was there? Yeah, there's one more. So how does this work? Pour on. They just pour on. All right, do one by one. Wait, this is not adhesive at all, bro. I took off the thing. It doesn't. There's no adhesive. Why is that plastic? Oh wait, is the plastic just supposed to hold it so it doesn't expand or contract? I'm all kinds of confused right now. Laser cut to fit? Is that what it is? It doesn't have adhesive, dude. I'm telling you, it's no sticky, dude. It's not sticky. This is a foam, honestly. They should have silicone ported or something. Okay. Oh, there's layers to it? Holy shit. There's chat delay. I'm looking at this. There's layers to it. You do it one time, and then you stack another one on top. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let me go check with the chat delay. Stream settings, stream latency. Yeah, it's probably to prevent warping. Alright. Shit. Yeah, this is interesting. Sorry, I'm gonna try to grab. I don't want that. Browser 2? Wait, no, I don't want browser. I keep doing that. My bad. I want window. Yes. All right. The zoom may be the embodiment of foam. I freaking know, bro. I know. Like, you're visibly watching me experience more and more pain as I look into this. Do you like it, Albert? The fuck? Okay. I mean, it fits right. It fits right. Where'd I get a haircut? My friend from college cuts it. This might be the hardest hotspot build I've ever done. Well, not really. I don't think it's difficult, cause like the triple assemblies from Owl Labs is more complicated. Oh, cool, cool. So now we take this and then we stack it. It's hurting me as a viewer. Can't imagine what I'm going through. Rotting. I appreciate the empathy, and you are 100% correct. Like I told my wife, I stopped having fun a long time ago. This was entertaining at first, and now it's just painful. Huh? Take what? Take Tylenol? It's not that painful. So if you remember the Icky68 Aurora, there's multiple stacks of silicone. The silicone was pre-assembled and pre-installed, so if you wanted to take it out, you could just take it out. This is the same exact configuration as the Icky68 Aurora, where it was like a lot of stacking of silicone. This is different because it's foam and you gotta install it yourself, which is like the line that I have to draw. I'm just like, that's kind of annoying. But if you see this, the stacking is very similar to Brand. Thank you for becoming a tier 1 member. Appreciate it. So it's stacking up just like that. The Icky68 Aurora, which is going to fill the void, and that's because of the internal weight. Considering this aluminum weight isn't doing anything at all, it's just for aesthetics, I almost would have preferred it to be flat, but then it'd be boring, I guess, and not have to deal with this scuffiness. But I think we're there. The only thing is, at this point, I really hope that the knob sits right, or else I'm gonna be sad, or more likely angry. Yeah, okay. Screw is in there. I gotta get the small screwdriver. Cool, 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 cool. Let's turn off the window capture. Now I rest this assembly on here. PCB is tight. Like I said earlier, just gotta get in there. Okay, I gotta take out the switches that are by the standoffs. There's one more small piece of foam? No. What? Where? Fuck, where? What'd I do? Where? Oh. God. Damn it. You're right, you're right. That's so dumb. What's wrong with my delete switch? Check how the switches right by the standoff sit a touch higher than others on built. Yeah, I can see a little bit of that going on already. Okay. There. Alright. I gotta take those switches out. Okay, let me do that. I need the other puller. That crunch doesn't sound good. Well, the PCB is too tight in the case. I noticed this yesterday when I was testing it. I will say, once everything's bricked together, it's really easy to remove the switches because it's a brick now. I've created a brick assembly that's resting on a bed of foam.
Thank you
It's
for
amazing.
joining the subscriber family.
High quality, high quality. Yeah, okay. Oh no, one more. Similar to mode? Hey, at least it's cheaper. We got something. Upon this foam, I will build my cube. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm just gonna assume that if they include foams, they built around it and it's absolutely necessary. Jojo? Filthy Frank? Do I look like Filthy Frank? You don't know who Filthy Frank is? The guy you love, the singer. Isn't it Joji? It's Joji. Yeah, Joji.
You think you look like Joe?
The chat said it. I didn't say it. The chat said it. My wife said hell fucking no with her eyes. She said hell fucking no. Yeah, Q2 feels like a better option. What is the price difference? Taking this board out for a test drive? Yeah, throw it out into the street. Just fucking toss out my window. At some angles? Yeah, I look hella light. I need to get some sun. I still need to get some food, man. I didn't really eat. I ate 6 inches of foot long for dinner. I was gonna make some ramen and then I just ran out of time.
6 inches of foot.
Yeah, 6 inches of foot long.
Half.
Yeah, no, it's 6 inches of foot long. I mean, it's probably like 4.5 inches because they're scanned. Keyboard drop test. Seems like a glorious keyboard. Well, no. No, the glorious standoffs at the edges were completely scuffed. I hate those. Because they couldn't flex. I need grass. Yeah, I fucking need grass. What kind of foot long? Italian? The cold cut? Whatever. That's my favorite. It's so sad long. Keyboard hammer smash test? Nah. Someone can enjoy this keyboard. I'm not gonna smash things for the sake of smashing it. Threw away a bunch of screws. Well, the problem is the plate itself has like a hook around that's gonna stop it from flexing. That's my main gripe about it. When I'm gonna build a Sonic 65, I have to check where it is. I don't know where it is. Next week. I think it's a north-facing spacebar, yeah. But the spacebar is low enough, or it shouldn't be an issue. Did I mess that switch up? Wait, where did that switch go? Oh, that's fine. Oh no, I lifted out the P foam. Uh-oh. Yeah, West Coast subway is okay. We'll try the spacebar again to see if it's redeemable. Oh. It's okay. We'll use it. We'll use it. It's not the absolute worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Beat Glars's record? Why would I copy his video, man? Gotta do things different. Might need to add more phone. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. There's not a lot of options, but it's fine. Kind of lifeless? I would agree. Yeah, I do have foam on that spacebar. Yeah, this spacebar is gone. I'm gonna have to try a different spacebar too. My jaw gets too tired to finish a Quiznos. That sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you're not professional like me, where I can keep my jaw open for a long period of time. One day you'll grow to be as strong as me, young grasshopper. Sounds like PE foam? Yeah, it does. It's a few degrees of sedge. The keyboard comes in wireless too? I'm not sure. I've not seen Quiznos, dude. They went out of business? This sounds like a cheap jelly epoch, which probably is some people's dream. I'm not gonna shit on your dreams. Yeah. It just might be the plate strange, not straight up. You're all 13, 17, the demo chart says it. Yeah. Jimmy John's is the worst name ever. I actually like Jimmy John's too. It's just kind of small. I wish you were bigger. What? Why are you laughing? Huh? Oh yeah, I like egg sandwiches. My wife doesn't get it for me anymore. Ike's Dutch Crunch is lit. What? Can we go get Ike's? Are they still open? They closed. It's 9:30. I have doubts. I'm hungry. I need to recover from this pain. Thoughts on Jollibee? Jollibee is like one of the top 5 fast food restaurants. 3? Top 3? My Filipino wife is looking at me. Oh shit. I like Cane's. What else? Thoughts on Indian food? I love it, but I fart weird. Banh mi for days. Banh mi is so small. It's not sufficient. I'm not gonna have a parasocial relationship for a sub, Milky. I'm sorry. If you want love from me, it's not the right place. Go be creepy somewhere else. Okay. Normal J-Work Black? I mean, it sounds like it. What about relationship for a sub? Nah, that's still weird. It's not a sub for a sub, it's for loyalty. I don't need loyalty, dude. If you enjoy the content, just hang out. WO's chill though. I flipped him? God damn it. Okay. Motherfuck. The thing fell out again. How? Can I dance for the parasocials? No, I stream on YouTube so that I don't have to dance. I recommend you to buy RK61. Eating out a saga and then bowl of cereal after sitting out for 7 hours? Yo, that's hyperbolic. Okay, this knob doesn't work, bro. Like, I don't get it. How do I not know how to install a knob? There's no shot. Yeah, the fat fish, dude. This thing is just... This board's screwing with me. Oh
Thank you
shit,
for joining
finally!
the subscriber family.
Guys, I think we finished the board. I'm about to throw this in the trash, but it's done. I've felt so many emotions tonight. Are both X dumbbells good? No. They're made out of plastic. I would buy newer bells, fam. At least Tiny makes things, says she loves me, dude. I gotta pick. If you buy a diamond ring for me, I'll say it. But until then, love ain't cheap, bro. You've been watching her since you had 100 subs. That's cap. Q2 or this? Let me listen. Let me listen. Yeah, let me just do a sound test real quick. Or yeah, let me do a sound test. That last one kind of sucked. Okay. Go ahead, just type your predictions. Thought money can't buy love? No, I have a price. You pay my rent? Do whatever you want. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Is the pipe key crooked? Kind of. Alright. We take off the watch. The P doesn't work. Hold on. Hold on. What keys don't work right now? Because I put this all back. Shit. Hold on. Wow, the one key that didn't work was P. That was like the first letter of that test. Sorry. 1 second. I'm dying here. I just need to do the sound test so I can leave. Run away forever from this experience. There's a build command. Like, I don't think anyone's using it. Is anyone using that command? These are JWK or JWIC, like I think it's black switches, or PC top nylon bottom. These are the licensed Olivia keycaps. This is the Zoom 65 PC plate, PD foam, PCB foam, case foam, more case foam, and the WS stabilizers with a Holy mod that's included. The board is gonna sound less P foamy than a Q2, and the Bakaneko 65 is just kind of gonna sound way poppier. I've been sitting here too long, so I don't want to put keycaps on those boards. Trust me when I say that though. So this board is built around the sound that is very similar to the Jelly Epoch. So if you like the Jelly Epoch sound, you're gonna like this. But for the purpose of a hotspot board, I don't like this. One second. And that's primarily because if you put any switch in here, it's gonna sound like that PE foam sound. It's gonna drive a lot of the sound. If you just want a keyboard and you want it to look pretty good, considering it's really hard to get this colorway, then sure. But in terms of a hotspot board that you want to test around with, this is not gonna be it. Now take a hot foam. It's sitting on a bed of foam. It's not really flexing at all. If you press sure, it's like relatively soft. J-Wicks are very good. Take the Bakaneko. There's less concessions with that board. So here is the Zoom 65. We're gonna take a look at it all the way around. It does have a cooler design, so it has that finish on it. Not quite Matrix level, but it makes it look interesting. Visually speaking, this looks better than the Bakaneko 65, and it has a nicer look than the Q2. Oh look, there's a bulge here. Sucks. Okay. It does have a weight on the back. It doesn't do much, just like the zinc weight doesn't do much in the Bakaneko 65, but the aluminum weight gives it some flair. So for a friend, if you want to give a friend a full package, you're not gonna really beat this. But for yourself, I don't know if I would recommend it. I would definitely give this as a gift with paying for that pre-built option. Is that a groove ring? What? We're talking about the grooves in here, or the ring on my finger. Feel like J-Wicks look like knockoff BCPs? There is a like pre-made BCP, and it's not a J-Wick. Yeah, this bottom row sucks. I'm gonna try to swap the spacer real quick while I talk about the other elements of this board. So yeah, like I said, the board, once built together, it sounds like the Jelly Epoch. And if you really like that sound, this is a great option because you don't have to buy your own foam. You don't have to cut holes in it, and it's kind of just ready to go, relatively speaking, considering you do still have to put it together. The build process took a long time. Did not love the build process, but I got it done and it sounds reasonable. It's just that I would get bored of the sound. The spacebar just sounds dead. South facing, as well as P foam, PCB foam, case foam. There's a GMK spacebar. It's just dead. I'm not even putting a CRP on here. Lifeless for sure. But the main draw is the fact that it is an all-in-one build. You really can't beat switches, keycaps, and the option of getting it fully built for this price, or even as an option at all. Because comparatively, if you're going to try to do this with a KVD fans board, you have to pay for the build service. Then they can lube the switches, they can solder it in, or they can install it into the hot swap. But that costs money. This is like $6 or more for the pre-built. But the other problem is buying this from Wutre is going to be expensive for shipping. So you can try to wait for a local supplier. As for my final thoughts on how this compares versus the Bakaneko 65 or the Q2, I would take both of those boards over this for myself. The Q2 still has a little bit of like hollowness and pain in it, but it's like pre-assembled and it has less issues than this. This did not survive without all the foam, which is very sad to see. And without the foam in the standoffs, this area looked scuffed. These switches weren't aligned. Someone did mention that near the standoffs, the keycaps are higher. I don't really have that issue, but this keycap right here is sitting weird. It's not quite flat. It's kind of leaning to the right. But visually speaking, this is stunning. We have rose gold here. We got rose gold here. We got a black muted look. We have the keycaps and it's licensed. So if you wanted Olivia and you didn't want to support clones, this is probably a good option. But I really can't get over the fact that the spacebar is still dead. Was the fully built price is $179, and if you pay a little bit more, you can have it pre-built. The knob has a tactile feel to it for sure. So there's like notches on it. Yeah, I'm sure that the Olivia is licensed. Wuche is not some no name. Aqua keycaps are not cherry profile, so I don't like them. Track point, there's no keyboard with a track point. Yeah, it's definitely like more, it definitely fits that like gift for someone that you know. Like, if I gave my little sister this keyboard, it'd be dope. Because like when I gave her the Voice 65, I had to get switches, I had to get keycaps, and it was the whole thing. This is just like $179, or like another $10, $6 they said. $189 for the pre-built plus shipping, 200 something. Go. And like I said, these switches are stock. Stock JWICs. No spring ping, you don't really have to lube them. They're great. Yeah, Akos are going away from clones. There's no extra keycaps or alternative layouts, so the keycaps kind of have to live on this board. This layout, relatively common, but here's another thing. For an enthusiast, this layout for the right mods is dumb. Alright? Another thing is this has VIA straight out of the box, so you can change that. What else? There's an upgrade for the over the Q1 because there's screws that are metal instead of nylon, because nylon screws suck. How's the leaking holding out? Is it falling out? No. Delete's fine. It was weird because of the lack of standoff. It really needed the full support of the standoff there. The right mods literally make no sense for real. Does it flex? Kind of. This is our NK65 Olivia. I really hate the NK65E. I hate that more than this for sure, because the plate on the NK65 is so tight that you'll damage your switches taking them out. That's just Omega scuff. Like, I would not recommend that for anyone who gives a shit. I hate that plate so much. Alright, later, Albert. JWK linear tactiles, whatever you like, man. I like Black Inks more than Epsilon. It is a clone because the set was out here for a year and the quality is in. I don't think you guys understand what clone is. This is a licensed set. Olivia gets paid for it. So, in terms of ethics, it's allowed. Because it's not stealing. People who clone keycaps, they steal it and they make money off of it and they take all the profit. Please. Please. For real, the NK65E sucks. I use the Goldstone Mini. Does Bakutenko 65 have a softer tapping experience? Kind of. It has, instead of PCB foam, has a silicone layer. It's not a groove ring, it's just something from Amazon. Yeah, Austin, for real, for sure. Looks to be the same OEM that makes the PBD double shot clones. Probably, maybe, but it's not the manufacturing. That's one aspect of it, because people are like, oh, I can get decent quality. You usually don't. It's the licensing. So, keycaps are being made by the designers and they're going to PBT. And it's going to be different from GMK, but it's made by the people that made the original GMK set, so that's okay. Freebird TKL. Zoom 65 comes with JWICs, which are budget alpacas. I am probably gonna end the stream because these questions are getting too detailed for me. What's up, Eggy? The switches feel good. Like, how do they compare to, say, Black Inks? Dude, I have sound tests on my channel. I don't have JWICs, but they're basically sound like alpacas. And alpacas are less clacky than inks. Let's all unsubscribe and leave the stream so we can eat a sandwich. I already ate it, and it's already digested. It's gone. I'm still hungry. I'm hella hungry. What do you buy CRP cats? Join the server and ask the questions there. Thanks, Gladstone. Explain particle physics to you. Go to school. The keycap debate is getting more controversial than most modern politics. The keycap debate is dumb. If you support clones, go ahead and buy clones. I don't care, but you can't justify it. It's hella copium to justify it. I know people have low budgets and you have entitlement, but it's just copium. I have him coming, Milan. Does it not sound scratchy feel? No, it's aligned way better with the standoff. It's absolutely necessary. Later, Weesh. The build is stressful. Buy pre-built. No way I would recommend building this. It's just so... it's so annoying with all the foams and the gaskets. This is the brand of your $20 keyboard? That's funny. I didn't buy this. It came with the board. This keycap doesn't come with novelties though. Does it really matter? I used Olivia. I never used the novelties. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Why are you talking about the keycap so much? They're licensed by Olivia. And Canon Keys wouldn't sell the board if it were somehow Fugazi licensed. Can you put the unicorn enter on the zoom? This board doesn't deserve it. You experience the same thing, Coffin? Fuck, that sucks. Which way is in Polar Chaps? They're a real business, for real. I see a lot of people selling their Zoom 65 locally. The Zoom 65, once fully built, can be a average sounding board. But we can do better than average. To be fair, I thought I had high hopes for it too. Like, this looks freaking good. Saw someone flip it for 350. That's fucking dumb. I throw them in my shower, brand, no cap. They're literally sitting in my shower. It's sold. People are fucking dumb. PC plate. It only comes in one plate. It's gonna be going on sale at the end of the month. The only thing I like about the Switch Pro, the Switch Pro is good. The Icky 68 is okay, but there were issues with the. I think I experienced the issue with the hot swap with all the compatibility on the second build. You don't like the glittery? I like that's different. Like, this looks good. I don't think anyone's gonna look at this and be like, this is an ugly keyboard. Am I giving this away? If I feel like it. Alright, thanks, man. Omomo tastes better, but the wait's too long. I'd rather get 7 leaves, like in and out. That's just cap, Dan. That's just cap. Put 350 to a Ginkgo aftermarket buy? Yeah. You should. It did not sell, Dan. That's just a fake sale. Don't believe that. I had tried the R1. I didn't try the R2. Wait, no, I got the R2. I got the Mizu. Wait, is Mizu R1 or R2? Jackson is tapped. Yeah, he is. Y'all smell that cap? The Olivia keycap is okay. The spacebar is also just okay. They're too tight on stabs. Ginkgo GB already happened. Mizu is R1. Okay, I have R1. I got Proto and R1. Alright, that's gonna be it. Oh, Jackson wants to be on stream. For everyone who stuck around, little Jackson preview. Jackson Spacebar doesn't need to be double shot for. I don't know why they did that. Nice, Milan. 1 second. Alright, Jackson. Thanks, Ryan. Just say hello. Come on, say something. High five. No, high five. Don't lick me. High five. Are you shy? High five.
Thank you for joining the subscriber family.
Head down. Cool pet deer. That's a nice hamster. Okay, okay. It's a dog. Hey yo, I'm out. I might stream Friday. Just be part of the Discord. Follow my Twitter. I'll post on YouTube too. All right, peace out.